What is good, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Late Night Lime, where conversations have no boundaries. I am P. L. What?
El Noche.
Noche, el
I'm
noche,
still,
el
I'm still
noche.
Spanish for the week, my boy. I'm still Spanish for the week.
We got El Noche, and we
Yep.
got 12 over here. Welcome in, y'all. Welcome in. How's everybody doing today?
Good.
Doing great.
When did you change that? I didn't see that.
Cinco de Mayo. Cinco de
No.
Mayo.
Did you change that the whole time?
Yeah, it's been like that last week.
Oh, I didn't even see it.
It's almost
I
3
didn't-
weeks.
You
I didn't
was
see
missing in action, my boy.
No. I didn't even see it now till I went live. When I went
Okay.
live to introduce you, I was like, whoa. That is not. What is that?
Yeah, man. It's been
That
up
is
there
El
since the
Noche.
sombrero, yes.
Yeah, my boy came in with the whole poncho and everything, bro.
What?
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you ain't see it, go check out the show from Cinco de Mayo.
I got to put it back up. The ladies, I think it was the lady on the plane. You remember the one we did with the lady on the plane?
Yeah.
Yeah, that had a copyright. So I just never deleted it. I just got to delete the copyright off her and put it back up.
Got you.
That and the last two videos we did, they had like even last week's show, that one had a copyright. I can't remember what was the copyright in that one. But yeah, I just got to take them out and put them back up. But yeah, so what we got going on?
I mean, I don't know
Me
if y'all
here.
care, you feel me? But Ogre from Revenge of the Nerds, he died, man. 71.
Who?
Ogre.
Ogre. I don't know who that is.
You
R.I.P.
don't-
to Olga from Revenge
Alright.
of the Nerds.
Did you ain't never seen Revenge of the Nerds, 12? Or Nerds?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Part 1, part 2, and part 3. That was my
Yeah.
shit, bro. With the gay dude with the
Yep, yes, him. Of all people, my boy, of all people. We talking about Ogre. Nerds. He gone.
he was in House Party. Wasn't he in House Party?
Yeah, I think he was in the first one for real. Huh.
Yeah, I think he was. That was it. Yeah, he was a. Yeah, I remember because he was the one who always was like live or energetic.
Yo, that movie was so long time ago. I can't even remember.
Oh,
Characters
making me feel
in that.
old, man.
Revenge of the
What?
Nerds.
Nah, I used to watch that all the time. All the time.
Yeah,
They used
when
to
we
play-
were kids. You
Ogre,
know how long ago that was for me?
Booger. Not Booger. Was it Snot and Booger? Man, what? I love the movies. If it wasn't for the content, I have my kids watching. Shoot.
Yeah,
So why? So let me ask you this: why don't you think your kids could watch it, and enjoy it the same way you did when you watched it? You don't
Because
think
I'm
they're
a guy. I'm a guy. I can't have my girls watching a nerd in a Darth Vader mask. Get
So how
freaky
old
with
were you
some
when
chick.
you watched it?
Man, I must have. Yeah, I think it came out. I was probably like a baby when it came out, so I must have been
All
like
right,
7 or
so
8.
why don't you think they can handle it, but you can't?
Because I can't have my daughters getting felt up by a nerd thinking it's somebody else.
So that's all you got out of the movie?
That was one of the biggest parts, my boy. Yo, that was technically on some SA type stuff. He tricked her. She thought he was somebody else. He was doing things, you feel me?
Yeah. I mean, once you teach them about boys, that's a good way to look over and says, honey, this is not the type of guy you want to be around. You don't want friends like these.
But it was true to the time. It was college.
Yeah.
More
Agreed.
about college.
Agreed.
And a lot of the events that were going on were college events. So it's what things it's like this. The show wouldn't be what it is because it's that frat house lifestyle, that college lifestyle,
It was.
having intimacy for the first time, and people doing a whole bunch of weird stuff like that. So that's
So
what
wasn't that movie a little too old for you, El Noche?
There's no such thing. I love all the movies from the 80s. It don't matter if it was right before I was born, when I was born. I love the movies. The Last Dragon, Nerds,
that was tough.
Johnny Five, all the movies.
You said Johnny Five.
Short Circuit. My bad.
Dude,
My bad.
I love Short Circuit.
Listen, one of my
Which one
favorites.
is Short Circuit? Which one is
Short Circuit with Johnny Five, the robot. I am.
Yeah.
Johnny Five.
Yeah.
Look. This is how you might get it, right? One of the main characters is an Indian guy. Yo, come to find out, it was a white dude in brown face. I never knew. Growing up, I'm like, oh, he was an Indian.
Bollywood's a real thing, bro.
Like they really was just like, nah, we ain't gonna hire nobody, Joe. Just put some dirt on your face, do an Indian accent. And I had no idea. All 3 movies.
It's called good acting.
I guess so.
Oh,
Anything
man.
else new for you?
Huh?
Anything on your end that's new?
Nah, man. I'm ready to get into these videos and got Speed going around. We was talking about Speed earlier. He's traveling the Caribbean right now, and he's exposing the Caribbean people because now they all beefing after he gone. Because black people just don't know how to act. Oh, we treated him better. We're better. We're better. No, you're not. We're all one.
Yeah.
Go ahead, El Noche. You look like you finna say something.
Are you talking about the drama that happened in the Dominican, or because I know he's in Jamaica live?
He
Everywhere.
went to Trinidad. He said Trinidad has the best food. He played steel pan in Trinidad. He did a lot of stuff. People in Jamaica and other places says, "Oh, who cares about steel pan? That shit's been gone since 2000." And yeah, there's a lot of back and forth going on between these Caribbean islands right now. Hit TikTok is crazy, but I like the tour. I like the fact that Speed shedding a light on a lot of black culture, black communities. He's visiting a lot. Like we did the African too. We went to Africa. You know, you could say what you want, but we living in a time in 2026 where there's a lot of black people living in America that don't really understand that black people in Africa are living better than us. A lot of them don't. They think black people in Africa are still living in huts. That's all they know. You know what I'm saying? And I like the fact that he's shining the light on that so they could finally see what's out there. Because a lot of people, I know people that I graduated from high school that's never left the state, much less the country. You know
not even go across the next town.
Exactly. I know people that live in the radius that's never even New York on one side, Boston. They've never left to go either.
Never.
You know what I mean? So if they're gonna sit home and watch TV and believe what the media tells them, they're gonna think that all black people in Africa sitting there with a fly on their eye and they waiting for your 75 cents a day to feed them. They living good over there, better than us. Because you know what? The rest of the world, they don't deal with this credit stuff. Everything they have, they own. 100%. If you see them driving a car, they own it. You know what I mean? It's only in America where you get credit where you can buy a car on loan and all. The rest of the world ain't like that. Most of the people, they might got a little piece of house, but it's theirs. They even own the land that it's on. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that's, you know, let's go to conversation, man. I'm ready.
Let's get it.
I'm ready to get some argument going on.
But first, we're gonna start with LimeWire. We don't know if we're gonna switch it to LiveWire. We don't know if we're gonna switch it, but here we go. Let's put our. Oh yeah, we on the side. It's supposed to be full screen. 1 second.
We got some feedback in the back somewhere. Or is that me? That's me.
What the hell?
So first up on LiveWire, we got Dynasty. Did I say that one right?
I don't even know.
So Dynasty Spurlock just made NASCAR history. First black woman to black women are finally getting their momentum in on the track. So she was the first black woman to complete the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series.
Okay, all right, because I watch NASCAR. I'm not faithfully like I used to be, but I know the Truck Series is big. It's not the, what are they calling it now? I'm not sure who's the sponsor. It used to be Winston Cup back in the day, then it became Sprint Cup. Then, you know, because NASCAR has levels. You know what I'm saying? And the Truck Series is big now. So this is major. This is major when it comes to black people. You know, we did a report earlier because Michael Jordan is the first black owner in NASCAR. And he won the first 2 races of the season. I know there was controversy over that little thing, but that was all made up. You know, the truth came out, and a lot of creators didn't go out there and make a respond video to say, they just went with the first bull. But congratulations to her. That Dynasty, her name is?
So it's pronounced Destiny. Just looked it up.
That's Destiny?
It's an interesting spelling.
Yeah. I thought
Well,
the
you know
same
how
thing.
we black folks is.
I know, but I wouldn't have got Destiny out of that. I'm sorry.
Hey, Dynasty was a famous show that is soap
It,
opera, and a
it
lot of
was.
I'm sure her parents watched Dynasty and Dallas and these late night lime shows. Make sure y'all
Right.
subscribe if y'all here. Hit the like button, y'all. We appreciate y'all coming through.
Yeah.
Sorry for the
Big up the
misspelling.
Spook Overtime in the
Yeah.
chat. We see you. We see you. Go ahead, El Nicho.
Oh no. I was pointing out to the QR code, man. Hit that QR code, ladies and gentlemen. We are looking for more people to come in and be a part of the panel. If you're
Yes, sir. If
interested,
you want to come on the show and drop a comment, let us know. We'll get you on. We don't want no bull BS. If you ain't real, keep it going.
All right.
You know what I'm
What's the
saying?
next one? So Joy Taylor, next chapter in sports. So I guess she got a new venture coming out with sports media personality Joy Taylor open up about her next major move after departing the herd. What's your thoughts on this one right here?
My thoughts, I ain't got no big up to her. Hopefully she land on something. But all I got to do is say to her, listen, tell your son when our quarterback throw the ball this year so he can catch it. You know, make sure Pops is doing good. If you don't know, Mason Taylor is her son. You know, because you know who she was married to, the ex-Dolphin, ex-Jet player that played his son. Their son played for us now. So
her son's old enough to play football.
Her son? He just came out of college.
Her son?
He got old?
I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong.
I think her brother. Her brother.
Yeah, her brother played football.
Her brother.
And what's her brother's name?
Jason Taylor.
Right. So okay, that's his auntie then.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know she had a son.
Yeah, that's her auntie then. My bad, y'all.
See, I think her child younger than.
It's accountability.
I like how you put that though. You hope she land on something. Listen, Joy Taylor, she is a disgrace to black women in the sports media world. At the end of the day, you was sleeping around to get to the top. It got exposed. You was throwing these other women underneath the bus. I don't want to see her. I don't want to deal with her. Get her out of here.
What's the name that just got fired from the Atlantic?
Who that?
What's her name? Huh?
Somebody got fired?
The one that got caught with Mike Vrabel.
Oh, I don't know her name, but yeah.
It's kind of the same situation.
Is it though?
Yeah. She was doing it to get stories.
To get stories, but this woman, ooh, she was passing it out.
I think over there ESPN, she was.
She's getting passed around, but then.
Hey, like, I'm gonna leave it alone.
All right, so let's go to the next one.
Damn it.
So you got your homeboy, that's P-Boy right there, right? Jay-Z and Beyonce flaunt over 3.5 billion combined wealth at the Met Gala and 50 million in 50 mil. What?
Yeah. You said it right. 50 million.
$50 million in necklace, bro.
And don't forget the 6 million.
6 million in watch, bro.
Yeah. Which isn't pictured, unfortunately.
Well, it's on him.
Yeah, he should at least flash it up.
She got the 50. You realize that she got the 50 million off, and he got the 6.
Mm-hmm.
That dress is all freaking diamonds, bro. Like, and it goes all the way down to her toes.
Yo, how much time do you wear that? I'm wearing that every day.
Oh, this is a one-time occasion. Like, this is put together just for her to wear this. Like, listen, this gala is I got more FU money than you. Like, when you see people show up, it's just to show off. That's what this is called. It's to say, yo, this is what I got. Like, that's what the gala is all about. Big up to them, man. Jay came out the hood. He a billionaire. Big up to him, man. I like Jay. I don't like Jay's personality and stuff like that, but Jay-Z, the rapper, the artist, I like him. He came from a place where a lot of people squander it. You know, he doing his thing. Can't be mad at that. Big up to Beyonce too.
Closing thoughts, Brandon.
She got to be one of the most quietest billionaires I know.
I just want to know why he got money and decided to go look like Basquiat. Your whole life,
Because
you
rich
was
people don't show their
short.
wealth.
You was short doobies.
I don't
You
need-
was baseball caps, and now you want to be the gay painter.
Yo, and this is one thing I always liked about Jay-Z. Even when he was rapping, that dude had one chain, and it was always tucked in. You ain't. That's how he is. You know what I'm saying?
Somebody
Yo,
was
if you
gonna
got
take
50 million standing next to you, you know what I'm saying? I don't need to. You should just see it. Where my money at?
Mm-hmm.
Put your money on black. Every time.
All right, let's switch to the next one. So, ex-Ohio cop who killed Casey Gooding Jr. found guilty for reckless homicide. Did you guys were you guys aware of this case?
I was just
I'm
gonna
not
say,
familiar
fill
with
me in
this.
on it, dude. There's been
Yeah.
so many things going on. Fill us in on this one.
I don't have too much on this one, but it says right here a former Ohio officer had been convicted in the 2020 killing of Casey Gooding Jr., who was shot in the back while unlocking. Oh damn!
Jesus.
Unlocking his front door. The verdict came down after years of legal battles for the family. That's crazy, bro. Shot in the back while opening your car door?
He says, ex-cop. Was he on duty when this happened? I'm
Yeah,
sure we
he
don't know.
well, he became an ex-cop. The way how they,
Because of the situation?
Pretty sure.
Or was it off duty? But hey, that's messed up, man. You know,
Yep, he was on duty.
got to stop, man.
Yeah.
I hate when you have the senseless murders. Somebody not doing nothing, probably just worked a hard day.
It's not too often that we, get some kind of justice. And so, I'm sorry for the loss of life, but I am happy to hear that there is action being taken. Somebody's being found accountable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was a person of the law. They don't normally get hit for that.
Yeah. I think because of the shooting in the back, unless he turned away and you know what I'm saying? But we don't know. But
most places you get shot in the back, you lose your badge.
Yeah.
Those countries, yeah.
All right, let's move to the next one. This was the lady we was talking about last week.
Ooh.
She so this one, she's what? How the pronunciation go again?
Kwanzaa.
Kwanzaa.
Kwanzaa, like the holiday. Kwanzaa.
Kwanzaa Jones became the first MLB.
What did you say? P, wait, P, what did you say?
Kwanzaa.
Oh, okay. I thought you said something.
Yeah,
she could become the first major league.
She is the first.
Oh no, she own them. She own them.
So she's a tech entrepreneur and investor.
No. This from May the 8th. She already owned them.
Right. So yeah, I pulled it back up because remember last time we didn't have the image.
The Padres.
The Padres?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So yeah,
big up to her.
We didn't have the image, so I had to bring it back, boy.
Okay, no, Magic got her as the first black.
But this is first black woman though.
Yeah, I know. She almost became the first black. Period.
Yeah,
you know
first black
big
woman.
up to her.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a lot more coming, man. It's gonna be a lot more coming.
Yeah.
You know, the black wealth in this country is up. There's a lot of them out there.
Got any kids?
What?
She gotta be up there. She gotta be probably 50 or 60s, right?
Yeah, she's got to be up there.
You see what she working with though? I can say
she put in her time.
Yeah,
she looked like her grandma actually.
Hey, show some respect.
You ask me.
Show some respect.
I ain't saying grandma can't get it.
This grandma can.
Yeah.
I don't think she got no kids. Damn. All that wealth and nowhere to go.
Yeah, if she in tech, that means she made a lot of money out there. And
well, her husband is also a billionaire.
Is he?
Mm-hmm. Mr. Jose E. Feliciano.
Big up to them.
Mm-hmm. He built his estimated $4 billion fortune through strategic acquisitions in software, industrial, and consumer sections.
That's just taking over businesses, just buying business.
And they work together.
That's all that is. Buying businesses, just wiping them off the map.
being a good consultant pays off.
Mhm.
Yeah. All right, let's go to the next one. So this is John Batista. I used to watch him on the late night show. That boy could play the drum, right? He released a new released Black Mozart on Juneteenth, followed by 2 Monk inspired album. If y'all know who he is, I guess he plays the drum. He's pretty good. Pretty good.
Yeah, I've heard of John Baptiste before.
Yeah.
He's done some collab with a lot of decent artists.
Yeah. So I just wanted to highlight this one. You know what I'm saying? That's
Shout out to him.
yeah, definitely shout out to him, right? Let's keep it moving. Do you guys know this guy, Night Wonder?
Producer, big producer.
He used to make beats.
Oh, don't he still?
Yeah, he went back to college to so Night Wonder went back to complete, I think that's North Carolina Central's story, and graduated 25 years after leaving to chase music.
It's never too late, and I appreciate him doing this. He can definitely be a role model for a lot of people, a lot of kids. It's never too late to get that degree.
True. So that's why I kind of showcase this one. I think it's a good to see people to see you could go back to college at any time, man. So you know, and after that, a lot of people get rich but don't go back to school. You know what I'm saying? So it's always good to go back, no matter what age, no matter your bracket. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, if I got $2 billion and I'm still making more, why do you need to go back to college? Why I need to go back?
So
to
you
school?
can be a role model for the people instead of them saying,
Role model.
"Oh, yeah."
No, all right. So this one is the same thing with Shaq. I think Shaq went back to school. It's not about
that
this.
was because his mama was gonna beat his ass.
Right, but even it's not even that. It's like certain
No,
stuff.
he said that. His mama told him he had to finish school. That was there was no negotiations.
All
Even
right.
when he came out early,
Yeah.
he still had to finish. Yeah, he never stopped. He still kept going. Yo, it's
He a role
cool,
model.
man. Like, I seen a lot of people do this. I just saw some NBA player did it too. You know, they go back. That's good, man. Go back, get your degree. Because, yo, at the end of the day, if you went to school for, say, 2 years, 3 years, go back and get the degree so your first 3 years actually means something. You know, you could appreciate it. And it would inspire their kids and their grandkids, but nobody else, really.
Huh?
Yeah.
How you
I
figure?
mean, you think about it, right? This dude, Ninth Wonder right here, right?
Yeah.
I mean, his kids and his grandkids maybe love it, but oh, that's great. That's great. We like that. But if somebody right now get the opportunity to go make music like he did, you ain't think they're gonna bail on school? They're gonna be out too. I'm out.
I mean, they might, but it
I'ma
may not
finish
last
later.
forever. It may not last forever.
If I have time and the money to get back to it, I get back to it. But it's just America is like the melting pot where you can just get discovered at a goddamn ShopRite or something and be a millionaire the next day. So
I need to get discovered there.
the opportunities are there. So it's good that he goes back. I mean, it's great, but I don't think it's a huge deal anymore. That's just me. But if you go back and get it, big up to you. Shouts out to him. And he ain't never using that degree.
You don't know that.
He ain't using it.
He gotta retire one day.
This dude got songs with Drake. He ain't using that degree though.
What song he got with Drake? What song he got with Drake?
I'm sure Ninth One.
Don't look it up. 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 Don't look it up.
Nah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we wrap this one up. I've kind of went through the last three pretty quickly. We wrapped that up. So let's get to the main course. Let's do that.
Steak and burritos.
All right.
The main course. Now we got Now we about to take out the steak knife and make a cut. Let's cut it. Go ahead.
All right. So cool. Let's run with the first one. Which one do you want to run with first?
Oh yeah, you could start with that.
Which one was the one you put in? Go ahead, play it.
The first one right here.
So click on go down to template 4 and click on that one.
The first one in the queue.
Yours probably might be different from mine. The one with the lady?
That one.
Just be so careful. I'm just gonna lay it out like this.
Okay.
So yep, you can go ahead and start it
Here we go.
All right, cool. Let me switch it. All right,
right.
cool. There we go.
Yep, go ahead.
use Apple Pay, honestly, just be so careful. I'm just gonna lay it out like this. When you use Apple Pay, that's real money.
Yes. I thought she was going to tell me she got scammed, like someone cracked Apple Pay and can take your money just a tap of your phone. We might be cooked. My grandma's pushing 90 and she knows how to use Apple Pay. This should not be an issue in your 20s. What did she think she was using? Monopoly money? Or even worse, the Canadian dollar?
What's wrong with the Canadian dollar?
Not too sure, but yeah, man, they got some people that are delusional, man. Yo, I've seen this before where they got
So-
certain.
You know what it is? Her parents still sending her money. Now they stopped, and she realized somebody got to feed the money back in. I think that's what that is.
Yeah. I seen that on a couple of shows too. I seen that on a couple of shows where people get credit cards and they think they don't got to pay it back. It's like, oh, I didn't know that you had to pay it back. I thought it was just money, and it's like they're like, I don't know, I didn't know you had to pay it back. I was like,
That's
what?
delusional as hell.
Yeah, what kind of upbringing you on? At least learn the bare minimum. Yeah, if you use it, you got to pay it every month.
Yep.
Well,
So-
think about this, Brandon. We talk about this on the show, like how many kids out there living without parents. Eventually, they grow up and enter society.
Wait. You talking about orphans?
not just people.
Just some of them living regular out there with people, with friends, and then they finally get a job when they're of age and they start.
Hold
living.
on. So you mean that they had parents previously?
Well, they was born somehow, so yeah.
Okay, so what's the problem?
But they don't have no autopsy, so they don't know.
No who?
They don't.
Oh, that's
No
a West Indian word for you.
Yo, pull out the dictionary. What the hell?
He went West Indian on you.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, that's
Translate
something we
that for
say
me,
in the
sir.
West Indies. Yeah,
Yeah, they don't have any training.
yeah, you ain't got no home trainer.
All right, so that's what DCF for.
Nah, well, you got to have parents to call DCF.
Discipline.
Yeah,
Discipline.
foster
They don't have
care.
any
Foster
discipline.
care.
If you homeless or you grow up living by yourself, nobody ain't calling DCF because nobody don't even know you live by yourself. But eventually you become an adult, you get a job, and you go out and you order a credit card, and then you realize, oh snap, I got to pay that back. I thought that was free money. But this girl right here, I could tell her parents been feeding her card or whatever. Like she went to high school, college, and she just been Apple Paying stuff, Apple Pay. And I had to worry about where the money's coming from. And all of a sudden now she's probably out working, when her check's a little short this week and insufficient funds. What's going on?
Must be nice.
This ain't working no more. Hey, let me know in the comments if you know where the funds for Apple Pay come from.
Chase. Yeah, it comes from Chase. When you read the statement, it said, I think it's Chase. It comes from Chase.
It's Chase?
Yeah.
Do y'all know who Chase is? Let me know in the comments if you know who Chase is. Because she don't know.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know either.
Chase Bank.
Nah, I know Chase HQ for Sega Genesis. That's
Really?
about it. Yeah, good game. Good game. I'm gonna find
Really?
it. I'm gonna find it.
I'm going to take that one out. There you go.
All right, cool. All right, so we're going to go to the next clip. Let me load that one up. Here we go.
Booyah. I came to bring the pain hardcore to the brain.
If he can meet me at the park or whatever.
Yes.
The date. She said same. She said, this girl asked me, if a man asks me on a date, do I expect him to pay for the date? I said, if he asks me on a date, I would expect that yes, he pays for the date. She said same. She said, now, if he asks you on this date, shouldn't he pay for your hair, nails, all this other stuff? I said no. She said, why? He's the one that wants to take you on the date, so he should pay for you getting your nails done, you getting a new outfit, and you getting your hair done. I'm like, so you're basically a prostitute. And she's like, whoa, no, I'm not. And she got super offensive. But my thing is, if he could pay for all that, why can't he pay for in between your legs? And I ask her, if a friend invites you to a birthday party and you say yes, do you expect your friend to pay for your hair, nails, and outfit? She's like, no. I said, so why would you expect a stranger who knows nothing about you to do the same? We went back and forth on this topic, y'all, for about 30 minutes. And finally, I'm just like, you know what? Listen, I just feel like my time is very valuable. You can't buy my time. If I actually agree to a date, it's because, okay, I see some interest in you as well. And I will also like to, you feel me, invest that time into you. Why do I feel like he should invest in me and he don't know me? He already invested in the date. Like, damn. Now, if he's my man, absolutely. Baby, I need my nails done. Baby, I need my hair done. But he's not. He's a stranger. I don't know, y'all. I feel like there's a lot more birds on the ground than in the sky. What do y'all think? Am I wrong right now? Am I being a pick-me? She called me a pick-me. Is that a pick-me?
I like this. This is a good video. I like this video. She's 100. Well, we all men, so we're gonna agree with her anyway.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But I've heard this conversation come up recently, and it kind of started letting me understand where some people's mind is at, like a woman, because she feels like the man should pay to get her hair and nails done to go out on a date with him. Like, I wish we had a girl on the show right now but in what world?
I can tell you why.
I want to hear this.
No, I'm gonna tell you why, right? I don't agree with it, but in today's society, you got a lot of dudes that's balling or they fake balling. A lot of dudes flaunting money. They throwing it. Hey, baby girl, let me pay for your hair. Let me do your nails. They're leading with their money.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They're lead. So to get a girl to go out, this dude is telling her, hey, I pay for your hair, I do your nails, I get you the clothes. They're living above their means to get in with a chick. So
Right.
now you got a whole bunch of females and with social media believing, hey, oh, he did that to get me on a date. You know what I'm saying? That's now when you go on the date, she ordering everything because he balling. He did my hair, my nails, so I'm ordered the whole menu. You know what I'm saying? So that's where that stemmed from, is people pretending or is
Yeah, but here's the thing though. I understand that. If a dude want to leave with his wallet, that's all cool. But the next situation ain't the last situation you left. You know what I'm saying? If one person say, hey, I want to pay for that, that's on them. But that shouldn't be expected.
right, and that's the whole thing. That's where that dilemma start because
But the fact that she got called a pick me because she's like, yo, if he invites you on a date, yeah, I could say, yeah, I expect him to pay for the date, but I don't expect him to pay to get my hair and my nails done for me to come on the date. And this is how she's thinking like that. Well, who made this to the point where you believe that it should be a thing? Like
that hookup culture, that because it's like this, it's like the same thing like you said, Pete. We was talking about that one where like people go out for free meals. It's kind of in that same realm, but slightly different.
Because like, yo, if somebody wants to pay for my stuff, I'm cool with it. But I'm not gonna expect the next person to do it.
I respect that.
And say, yo, the last date I went on, they gave me an 8-course meal. Yes, an 8-course meal with extra lobster, extra shrimp, and that puff fish that could kill you. I had 2. You know what I'm saying? I had 2 of those. So if you can't top that, keep it moving. No, that's not how life works.
Yeah.
The delusion is crazy. Go ahead, El Noche. What you got to say?
No,
You're
I
quiet
mean,
over there.
no, 12 called it hookup culture. I call it hooker culture because that's insane.
Yeah.
That is insane. If you expect me to do your hair, your nails,
So
pay for the date, coochie is guaranteed. If it's not, I'm going to jail.
So it's getting bust down?
Yo, that's where the Biggie song coming. You must be used to me spending all this whining and dining. I'm effing you tonight. And that's what it is. That's all it is.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
I'm fucking you tonight.
Yeah.
And
And that's
another
what-
one.
He was on to something. I'm
And
So
sorry.
another
probably,
one.
so guess what, guys? Biggie is to blame for this hooker culture.
Hey,
He's
no.
really
You could
wrong.
say Beyonce, bro.
You're not about to disrespect.
Because
Mr.
she said
Christopher
all the
Wallace.
single ladies.
What are we talking about, sir? You done crossed the line.
Beep, beep, beep.
Biggie was ahead of his time. You know what I'm saying?
He's in the center. Hey, it's a real thing though. Like, yo, this thing right here, this conversation is hitting every community right now. Like there's nobody that can tell me they haven't met a person or seen a situation where the woman expects the man to pay for this.
I can tell you which
This
one.
is all around us right now.
Yep. This is more falling. I'm all right. I'm gonna be very careful here, but not. Here we go.
Yo,
This is
he's-
more falling on ladies that we mainly see this with is single mothers. You see it mainly with single mother because guess what? I seen a lot of videos where, and I'm basing it off of what I've seen, not what's. I'm basing it off of content that I've seen where ladies think, all right, if we got to go out and I got 3 kids, I got to find a babysitter, I got to find my outfit, and these are what they're saying. You know what I'm saying? The things they're
I know where
saying.
you're going with this.
You know what I'm saying? So a lot of ladies say it's like, yo, if I got to go out with you, I got to find a babysitter, I got to get my hair done, my nails done, I got to look good in order to show up to me.
So let me ask you this. All of that, we understand that she needs to take care of all of that before she can go out, right? Why is that being passed on to the man when the man is just trying to get to know her? Because the way I look at it, if you're not ready to go out and date, you shouldn't be trying to. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of them is trying to get the dude to pay for the babysitter, the hair, the nails, and probably the outfit too.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
why is that?
They're trying to get saved, my boy, and they need to know that you can save them. That you can take care of them kids, that you're willing to take on them stepchildren. Now, if we got a Kwanzaa Jones, I could do it. You feel me? If we got that check with the 2 kids from previously, like 3 episodes ago, I could do it, but not on a regular basis.
So I could say this, right? If a lady has money, you think that would be an issue?
Not for
He
me.
has money.
Yeah,
I
if
don't
she-
want your money. I don't want your money. I got my own money.
That's the opposite of what I'm trying to say. So if a lady don't have money, you think she would be saying it? No, a lady won't say that. A lady won't be saying do my hair. She won't do that. Most ladies that have money and they have kids, right?
Yeah.
What they try to do is never lead in with money. They would never lead in
The
with
ones
money.
with money don't ask those questions.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Are you calling single mothers brokies?
No, that's what I'm trying to say. If a single mother has money, she's not going to lead in with those questions.
Yeah.
Because we got a dichotomy of poor and rich. So if a lady has money and she's a single mother, she ain't going to lead in with that question. She would never lead in with that question because she's trying to protect her assets.
Fellas,
You get what I'm trying to say? If she has money, she's not going to lead in with that.
What single mother got money though?
Yo,
fellas, what 12 is trying to say is if she's asking to get her hair and her nails done, she's a brokey, leave her alone.
That's what I
She
took
can't
from it.
afford you. You're the one prize. She can't afford you. And you went out and got your cut. I'm sure it might have cost you anywhere from $40 to $100, depending on your situation. Is she going half on that cut? No, that's all on you. So why are you paying for her?
She could go half on a baby.
She's a brokey. Leave her alone.
Wait. I'm gonna push back. Do not give up on the single mothers. All right, you never know who could birth the next LeBron James, take you to the league, have a whole dynasty, generational wealth, just from one single mother. Don't give up on them, y'all.
Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. Ever, ever.
LeBron James made it. We don't even know who his dad is.
For real?
I don't.
LeBron?
Yeah.
He don't know his dad?
I don't think he do. Allegedly. If he do, tell somebody in the comments. Tell me. But I don't
Yo,
think
it's
he do.
funny you said that because I've never really.
You never heard about no daddy, right?
No.
Uh,
Yo, and nobody came out of the woodworks to claim it. That means they didn't even know who it was.
But look at him. Billionaire, no dad.
I don't think so. Some people know their father, but they just pay him to stay away.
Pay him to stay away.
Yeah,
Hell no.
it happens. It happens.
Hell no. If my son is worth over $1 billion, he got his son in the league too. I'm popping up to do interviews
Hey,
like
Daddy,
Meghan
I give
Markle's
you
dad.
20. I'll give you 20 million to go in the corner and don't say nothing.
Yeah, walk away.
All right, once I get
We
20
still
mil,
we still gonna see each other, whatever. But 20 million, are you taking it?
once I get to 20 mil, I'm still gonna run my mouth.
But it's NDAs. Once you run your mouth, that money's gone, and we suing you to take half of what you got.
Okay, so then I could just tell my story to Lifetime, sell the rights to the deal. I'll make that money and then some.
I know
I'm
Jay-Z.
slandering
I
your
know
name in
Jay-Z
the
and
news.
Illuminati. We're gonna block you.
Yo, it got so much stories like
P.
that.
Diddy
where
was
people-
with me at the party.
It got so
I
much
know all
stories
them
like
dudes.
that.
We're gonna blacklist you.
I mean, they're welcome to try.
Even that chick was on Nickelodeon where she said she was making so much money, her mother was spending it. So you got mad stories of people paying their mother to leave their lives.
Oh yeah,
Leave
lot
their
of
lives. A lot of stuff.
and
like that.
that's why when a lot of this stuff went on in Hollywood about the allegations and all this stuff, a lot of the stuff the parents know about it.
Yeah.
A lot of time they put them in that situation, hoping that it happens so they could profit off of it. It's a business.
Yeah. All right. So let's
transition.
Let's transition. Here we go. All right, let's go back to that.
Me, if a man asks me on a date,
He met me at the park. So my kids wanted to see their daddy today. I called him, asked if he can meet me at the park or whatever. He met me at the park. Everything cool. The kids is playing. I'm playing with the kids. He's playing with the kids. He's sitting like across from me at the table, but with his back turned. There's really no conversation, no engagement. I tried to talk to him a little bit. He wasn't really saying too much. Then I asked him what he doing for Mother's Day. Mother's Day is tomorrow. He said he got plans with his mom. I said, oh, is that going to be all day? He's like, yeah, I got plans with my mom. I've been having plans with my mom. Okay, cool. Off, I walk to the car, like you can see my car from the park. I get in my car and I'm just sitting there minding my own business. I'm like, I'm gonna let him have his time. I got my kids 24/7, so you can spend this time with your kids, just you and your kids. I don't have to be here to supervise. I don't have to sit here.
So my pipeline messed up this video.
We heard enough.
We get the jest.
Yeah, we do.
It was supposed to mute the profanities, but it's muting the whole line.
I realized that.
Yeah, so my script messed up. My script was just supposed to clean up the battle.
It's all right. I think we
It's all good.
figured it out.
Yep.
Yeah, we working with some new technology, but it muted the whole line, so that's why you hear it go blank. But
That's a peculiar conversation right here. Very peculiar.
Eh.
I understand her and why she's upset, but does she have a point?
yes, let me tell you the point of this one. So right there, after she left, she went to the car. He followed her to the car, asking her who she on the phone with, or is she sneaking off to go talk to some other people. right? That's where the plot turned. It was like, hold on. I thought she was trying to hook up with him, but at the end, when he left, when she left and went to the car, he followed her to the car to ask her who nigga she talking to and whatever like that. So that's where the whole plot changes. Like it just kind of switched.
Well, the thing is, the conversation happened, right? But in his mind, she was crying too. So it seemed like they was having something going on. So he's like, "Yo, who you talking to? You got some nigga on the phone? Who you talking to?" You know what I'm saying? It seemed like they had, because he's clearly upset. He was sitting down with his back turned to her, right? He didn't want to talk. He don't want to spend no Mother's Day with her either. He want to spend it with his mama, which is okay. But if that's your girl or your wife or whatever, you should spend it with your kid's mother too, right?
I don't think they were together.
They're not together.
They're not together.
Then,
Yeah, you be having some insight, P.
hey, I'm going from what I heard. So,
Okay.
so why is she crying? Are you sure they're not together?
No, she crying because Mans is trying to do something with his mom on Mother's Day rather than celebrating her because she got the kids 24/7.
So
Celebrate with your kids. Celebrate with your mama.
Yo,
So the question, hold on. Let me ask you a question. We go back. It's relevant to the subject, right?
go ahead.
Mhm.
Is Mother's Day for your mother or just, well, I know it's all mothers, but Mother's Day is for your mother. It's like, so it's not for my wife. It would be to my mother. You know what I'm saying? So people just say, oh, it's Mother's Day. No,
Right.
it's for your mother. So my
Right.
kid,
That's
my
what I
kid
was
is
saying.
it's for my wife. You know what I'm saying? So it's from my kids to my wife, from me to my mother. You get what I'm trying to say?
So
People-
here's the
people-
question: if there's one day of the year that you spend with your mother, shouldn't it be Mother's Day?
Yeah.
Or you can say her birthday too, but at least Mother's Day
Cool.
is
We'll
a
say
day
cool.
you should at least spend with your mother. So why doesn't she have her kids on Mother's Day? She want a day off from the kids.
Well, he should have took the kids. He should have took the kids. To go
So
spend
maybe
it with
that's what
his
happened.
mother.
He took the kids. Now she got a free
he did it.
day.
He did it.
Huh?
He did it.
Yeah,
Why
she's
would
stuck with the kids.
She still had the kids.
Yeah.
Right, but it ain't his kids, right?
Yeah. Wait, what? Yeah, it's his kids.
It's his kids, P.
See, y'all trying to confuse me.
No,
No.
we're not. You're confusing
So they
us.
just broken up.
Yes,
Yes,
they're not
they're
together.
broken up, but the
The
kids,
kids
all right, let me
wanted to
explain
see
this
their
to you.
father.
So he called to see his kids. He got 2 kids with her, right? He
Right.
called-
So he's thinking like I'm thinking. The kids should spend goddamn Mother's Day with their mother. But
No,
what
he
am I
just didn't want to
taking
do.
the kids for?
He just didn't want to do nothing for her for Mother's Day.
Because he about to go spend it with his mother.
Yeah.
Right. Story done. Father's Day, I got them all day. They with me. Whatever is going on, they with me. You got a day off on Mother's Day. Father's Day, they with me. I mean, a day off on Father's Day. But Mother's Day, you should spend it with your kids. Now,
All right.
she
I
could have
can see your
said
point.
they want to go see grandma or whatever. Yeah, that's cool. But nah, you should have your kids on Mother's Day. Because when you get old, like 50, and the kids don't call you no more, you're going to wish they was with your ass on Mother's Day.
Well, hopefully that's the one day they're gonna be with you, even if you 50 years old.
Not if she start neglecting them now.
I mean, her priorities need to be straightened, like her teeth. She gonna be all right.
Oh, goodness.
Hey, and here's the thing. After he rejects her, he realized she got a free day. Who nigga you on the phone with? Man, you go.
I mean,
see your mama,
that's
boy.
an important question, though.
You
I
go
gotta
to
know
see
who
your
around my
mama,
kids.
boy. I'm home all. Cause somebody gonna watch some kids for her. I'm sure she probably gonna drop the kids off at her mama house. Spend Mother's Day with grandma. I'm finna go out.
So,
Don't tell daddy nothing.
The ladies do need a break, though.
yeah, they do.
It's a lot on them. They get overstimulated like autistic kids.
Listen, I raised my 2 kids, you know, after the divorce and everything happened. So I know the struggle as a single parent. So on
Yeah.
Father's Day, I got them all day from 12 to 12. That's the one day of the year. You as long as you off, you got them kids. You spend the time, you enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? Because they grow up fast.
Definitely.
Fast.
Blink of eye.
You know,
Blink
mine's
of eye.
now is 25 and 21. They going fast.
Yeah.
I was talking to my daughter today. You know, I remember when I got this house, the first party I threw at this house was my daughter's first birthday. That was 21 years ago or 22 years ago this year. And that's the only party I ever had at this house. What's that?
So that's what's up.
Like major party.
No, your wedding.
Yeah, but we didn't really have a lot of functions at the house though. It had some stuff. Yeah, because we had everything rented out in other places. I mean, we've had little things, but that party was big.
Yeah.
It was big. It was on the day of the parade as well, and a lot of people showed up.
Yeah. What's up, D-Cat? What's going on?
D-Cat. What's good, baby? El Noche is muted.
Oh, he got muted.
My bad. Let me repeat myself. D-Cat, you Jamaican bastard. Welcome back. You need to come.
Hey, yeah, what you think about ISO speed in Jamaica? D-Cat?
Yeah, D-Cat, he came to your country of origin. What you think about that? If you know who ISO speed is, sir.
If he don't, he'll respond. He'll let us know.
Yeah, the Amish Jamaican will let us know.
Hey, I tell you what, if you're in the country living in Jamaica in the bush, being Amish is a good thing. You know what I'm saying? Because you could make some things out of nothing.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Country, man. Country. All right, let's roll the next clip.
Bumbleclot.
There you go.
Yo, he said, that was the funniest thing Speed said on the show. He went to Jamaica and he was, I think it was the minister of whatever, agriculture, whatever, tourism or whatever it was. And it was like, Speed, what's your favorite word? And he's like, bumbleclad. You know, everybody. Yeah, you know, it was a bad word, yo. It was funny. He said
knew. He knew.
Yeah. That's funny as hell.
Yo, and the thing is, I don't think they realize that's a curse word.
Yeah, that's a bad word.
That's a bad word. You know what
They'll
I'm saying?
live.
Well, they don't know that in the culture. Yo, 12, remember we was talking earlier?
Yeah.
That like stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Depending on who hear that stuff, it could be a bad image. But
Man, who in the world don't know bumbleclad is a bad word?
A young person that's
these
learning
young
for the
cats.
first time.
What?
I seen white people call each other the N-word and they mean it.
That's different.
No,
Yo.
it's not.
It is.
No.
That's slightly different, P. That's different.
That's
Yo,
the stupidity of the culture allowing it, because they need to get jaw checked for that.
so it's like this. Even like, let's say growing up in the island, when we were younger, we used to just say bumbleclot because we hear Jamaicans say it.
Yeah.
Until we got older, we started hanging around
Yeah.
with like real
But-
Jamaicans. It's like, no,
Yo,
you can't say that's a bad
Here's the
word.
thing. When you're in the streets, you can say whatever you want, but when you get into their house, so we at the parents' house or the kids, and next thing you know, somebody said it, and next thing you know, "Wah!" or yo. So yeah, you get checked quick.
Yep,
So when you go to their house, that's when you learn what you can say and can't say.
exactly.
You know
So
what I'm saying?
like me growing up, I didn't know it was a bad word until somebody say that's very rude. It's like, yo, it's like rude boy, you can't say that. It's like, say what? Bumbleclot? It's like that's a
Yeah.
bad word.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, I know. I just hear the Jamaican saying it. It's like, no, it's a bad word.
Yeah.
You don't want to say it, and you're gonna offend a lot of people. You know what I'm saying?
Especially older people.
Exactly. So that's when you learn. It's like, but you always hear, but they say in the movies all the time. It's like, no, it's a bad word. It's a bad word.
I don't know. I always just knew the words that ended in clot was bad. Bumbleclad, rasclad, pussyclad, all that.
Peter
Yo.
Tush, tell us how D-Cats
What movie
The
about him?
old
If
school.
this dude don't just come on the damn show, come on, dog.
P. Tatosh.
DK,
He
you
got some
playing?
good songs. He got some good songs too.
Shabba.
All right, let's roll into the next clip.
Roll it, roll it, roll it.
Do black magic. I don't do none of that. I'm a firm believer in God, my girl.
Amen.
As
well, but I think we should just do our history a little bit deeper. Like
I
I
don't got
stand
no
color,
history
we got
with
to.
you, voodoo motherfucker, man.
You don't?
I don't got no history with y'all.
So you got something against me,
not,
Kat?
and I don't play like that.
Oh,
You know what
okay.
I'm saying? Rest
I
in peace
got
to their
you.
soul. You get what I'm saying? So I'm telling you for real. I do not play like that.
I'm
And I
telling
don't
you
give a
for real.
fuck
I'm
what
not
you
trying to
finna do.
play
That's
with
why I
you
got the
like that.
wig on. Nobody ain't gonna get my motherfucking hair. Even me.
No
Bitch, I'm
disrespect. I
AI.
don't need none of it.
Listen, let
I don't
me
need
tell you
none of
something.
it.
I do not play like that. Hey,
You don't have to play
listen.
like that. Telling
Hey.
you're an OG and I'm respecting
Hey,
you. You can
I
send
don't
me
play like
left.
this.
It's okay.
I don't play like I don't want no parts of that. Shit. I don't do none of that, my love. Good blessings to you girls.
Oh yeah, I shade to you too as
Blessings
well.
to you girls. And if you think you want to do some voodoo, you might. You get what I'm saying?
That's what the last hoe said.
Twin
That's
might
what
be
they
picking
said.
you up. You get what I'm saying? So
Just make sure you respect
Let's not play
everybody
like
and
that. Make sure you
others.
respect me.
Oh,
I don't
no,
play like
you
that,
respect
and
me
I said
too.
that. And
You
I
respect
said
me
that,
too.
okay? And I said that. Mwah, love. Yeah.
There you go. You see the software is working how it's supposed to.
I guess so.
We're trying to make the show a little bit more palatable with not as much profanity, right?
What's wrong with profanity?
It's not that we're just trying to. So
Hey.
what happens is
Profanity shows your vocabulary skills ain't as great as they need to be, buddy.
right, but
That's a goddamn lie. Because at the end of the day, profanity is how you enhance sentences.
No, it's called a noun. It's how you
What?
enhance
A
sentences.
motherfucking noun? Is that what you're saying?
Yes, that's a noun.
Okay,
It
but it's
describes a person,
It's a
place, or
sentence
thing.
enhancer. A motherfucking noun. Okay.
It's yes.
A Rosclot noun. Okay. A Rocket noun. Okay.
Okay.
so it would be funny. You know how your parents would tell you the same thing, and they just need to add a noun, and that's all. What the?
Hey, but it worked though. It worked though.
It worked. They said the same thing. Hey, stop that. Hey, stop that. Hey, I said stop that. Didn't I say? You be like, yeah, I hear you.
Oh, damn. I heard it that time.
Yeah, I heard it that time.
Yo, the chick from the clip. Was that Tommy from Love and Hip Hop?
I'm not too sure. I could pull it back up, but I don't know.
I can help you. I help people.
Help me do what? I don't do black magic. I don't do none of that. I'm a firm believer in God, my girl.
Amen.
as well,
like
but
that
I
at
think we
all.
should just do it.
Was that him?
I don't know. No, the chick. She would be Tommy, if that's her.
Well, I don't understand this whole conversation.
So,
It's like-
all right. So let me break it down. So
'cause
it's
I hear
a
voodoo.
conversation that's being had. Let me bring it back full screen. And they're talking about the chick is saying, "Let me help you," and she's talking about some voodoo, right? So they believe in black magic, and she's saying she believes in God. But is that whole thing? That's why I was telling you when people say, "Oh, they believe in certain stuff," or they try to normalize certain things. This was my thing where I was explaining. It's like, yo, don't tell me no shit about no. It's like, yes, you respect every religion, right? They got voodoo, they got Rastafaris, they got all of that stuff. Like even when they on ISO speed trip, they went to a couple islands and they had a lot of Rastafari. I was like, is that planned? Because if you look at it, most of them, all the countries they went, they had some kind of Rastafarian religion that they went to. If you notice that, right? I'm like, that's crazy, but whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Well, it's big on the island, so it would be something they should navigate too. Because if you look at it, most of the musicians, that's what they promote. You know, a lot of the reggae artists, Beanie Man, all these people, they follow that type of stuff.
I do want to confirm that is Tommy Lee from Love and Hip Hop. That is her.
Okay. But I just
Like I have no idea who that was.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no.
But
so,
I understand. I understand it now because she's saying she's a Christian and whatever.
Man, listen. If you heard half the things she says in interviews, that woman ain't no Christian.
You can't say that though.
No,
You
it's
can't.
no,
You
it's
can't.
about what
I'm
she.
telling you
It's
right
about
now,
her
she
beliefs.
has said some inappropriate,
It don't matter.
unchristian
It don't matter what she
things.
said. Black is black and white is white. Always put it on black.
Huh?
When you walk in the goddamn casino, El Noche,
Uh-huh.
and you walking by the roulette table, always
Uh-huh.
put it on black.
Yeah,
You
but
got
there's a 50-50 chance.
to win, huh?
Okay, yeah, 50-50. 50 you win, 50 you don't.
Right. Always go black.
Like
So
I said,
anyway,
you heard the things this woman said.
it
Trust
doesn't
me,
matter
you
what
good.
she said. It's about
It
what you
do.
believe in. If you
It
believe
do.
in God, you can't believe in black magic. Simple as that. Two different things. Right?
That's the bottom line.
That's because if she believes in God and it doesn't matter what she says, if that's her belief, black magic is way out. That's obia.
Yeah.
I believe in both.
Because you're not real.
I'm a fake. I'm
You're
just
a monster.
I'm an AI. What you
You're
mean?
A monster.
I ain't no monster.
A late night monster.
Obeah exists. Obeah exists, and so does God. Both things can be true.
Right. So all right, I get what you're saying, right? I get what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
You might feel, it's like not even feel. I'm not even saying you feel.
Speak.
You know that, yes, we know that there's some evil in the world, right? There's good, there's bad. We understand that. But what we're saying is, like P said, is like this. If I believe in God, I don't believe in Obia. If you say you believe too, then you become polyistic. You know what I'm saying? So that's the whole thing. You're dabbling in religions.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm polytheistic because at the end of the day, I don't put hats on beds. I don't put hats on tables. All right, I ain't trying to split no poles. Okay.
Wait. What do you mean you don't put hats on tables?
No, that's not voodoo though.
That's superstition. What's the difference?
Exactly. So you see,
it's a belief in something.
No.
If I put a hat on the table, something bad is gonna happen.
No,
a regular hat.
No, I get what he's saying. He mixed
a regular hat.
You can't put a regular hat on a table.
On a table or a bed.
What?
But it ain't in the Bible.
That's superstitious. That's superstitious.
No. I've never heard this one though.
What's the difference?
I never heard this one.
Yo, it's like this. You don't practice. It's like this. You could be superstitious, but don't practice something. You could be very superstitious, but that don't mean you believe in witchcraft.
I practice not putting hats on beds because I don't want bad luck.
So right, but that doesn't make you believe in Obia. You know what I'm saying? So it's like this, right? Let's leave religion out of it for a second.
All right.
If you believe, all right, so me and you, right?
Mm-hmm.
You believe in going to school to get an education, and I don't believe going to school and education, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Two of them is a belief.
But both things can be true.
Yeah, both things could be true, right?
Like religion and obey.
Right, but one you gotta practice. It's like this. You practice more like, so you see at the end of the night, you kneel down and you say your prayers. That's you practicing your religion. You're not.
I'm not getting on my knees for nobody. Pause. Say you get on your knees, sir.
Hey,
on live. Say it. Say it.
Didn't you propose?
Did I propose? I did propose.
Where'd you get on?
Pause.
I'm just saying. You didn't get down
I
on
took the
knees?
VCR and I turned it to pause. All right.
A VC what?
The VCR.
What's a VCR, sir?
A video cassette recorder. Those things still exist.
What is a video cassette recorder?
Well, there's this huge black thing that you call a tape. A tape.
A tape? Like masking tape?
No, a video cassette. We call them tapes for short. Yeah. Anyways, yes, bro, you can believe in both, and it's all right. All right. Yes, you can. Because when I get to the pearly gates, you know what? Let somebody make you the macaroni pie that a woman done rang her panties in, and you eat it. All right. See what happens. Both things can be true. All right. You can believe in God and hope that you are not tied, but at the end of the day, both can be true.
So okay, even if you're a Christian, right?
Go ahead, Pete.
Should you at least? Is this something that you could at least listen to and try to hear their side, because I don't know what's over there. I've never been over there. I don't know how they conversate. I don't know the potions. I don't know nothing. But according to El Noche, because ever since Cinco de Mayo, he switched sides on us. He went somewhere in Nicaragua, had some ayahuasca or something, came back from vacation, just a different dude. So he's
I think y'all know that I've always had this stance since early in the shows. We talk about single,
so you're willing to listen.
Absolutely, absolutely. Especially since it comes from our native cultures. Absolutely, I'm willing to listen.
So let me ask, I don't know much. I don't know if 12 know, but how much is black magic close to Obeah? You think it's the same thing?
Why
or is it just different parts of the world?
Why are we calling it black magic though?
That's what she called it.
I understand, but you understand that black is used as a negative in so many things.
Well, when I hear black magic, I think about down south, New Orleans, something
voodoo,
like that.
Voodoo, yeah, okay.
Right. We used to say Obeah.
Okay, yeah.
From. Voodoo, black magic. But the black magic, if I'm wrong, it kind of tells you where the stuff is from, what part of the world. I think it kind of, because if we hear Obeah, we know it's in the Caribbean or in Africa.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? We know exactly where it comes from. So I think that's why she said black magic.
Yeah, it's to obey. Yeah, but well, that was it. Let's switch to the next subject.
Uh-huh.
Hear what he said? God created black magic. It was called the devil.
That's some bumbleclot stuff right there, D-Cat. Bun you. Take that with you.
Can y'all hear the audio?
No, we couldn't hear the
but
audio.
I seen something fine walking. Boy, play it again.
You ain't see him throw that phone off the balcony?
I saw him through something, and I saw the next clip. I need that next clip. God damn, shit's fun.
El Noche.
Hold on. The clip. I gotta see.
D-Cat. John the Baptist. We out here talking about Christianity and religion of John the Baptist over here. Right? Remember that.
And who's John the Baptist, sir?
John the Baptist didn't drink.
He didn't drink? You don't drink?
He didn't drink. I call myself John the Baptist. Everybody knows. You don't drink.
You take communion, right?
You talking about the grape juice?
Y'all do grape juice? Man, back in my day, it was wine, bro.
Hell no. I'm trying to get drunk.
Hell no.
Like, when I went to we went to a Catholic church. Yeah, we had real wine.
Jesus Christ was not lit, all right? So why should his blood be alcohol? We get the nice Concord grape juice, okay? With a little cracker. You feel me?
Wow, in the islands, they used to make the bread. I'm talking about homemade bread. Yeah. They used to pass out homemade bread with real wine, bro.
What?
After 3 cups.
Y'all got the device talking to me, Lord. No, it's over here telling me about Jesus and the damn wine. I don't want to hear that.
All right, we can hear it now. You got to back up.
Ooh, man,
toss
back
that
up.
phone.
Oh.
He gonna be disgusted in a second. Here we go.
Wait, what? Huh?
Hold on.
Huh?
Hold on. Let me set it up properly. I put everybody on the what you call it. 1 second. Let me clear up the panel. All right, right here. I messed up the panels. 1 second. There we go.
Here we
Wanna
go.
know what's crazy? How I'm single, I have a boyfriend, and I'm gay.
You got to restart that.
We could do that one. We could do
You
that.
wanna know what's crazy? How I'm single, I have a boyfriend, and I'm gay.
Never let them know your next move.
That's not a transformer, if that's what you're trying to say.
No.
Nah, he tried to play me.
No,
That ain't
I
no
don't.
transformer.
You tell me.
That's not a transformer.
You tell me.
I'm telling you.
You tell me.
I'm telling you. That never let you know your next move. BS.
Hey, run it back. Wait. Run it back one more time. Run it back again. I don't think that's a transformer.
It's not.
You want to know what's crazy? How I'm single, I have a boyfriend, and I'm gay.
Nah,
Yep.
that's not a transformer.
That's a female.
Yeah,
At the end of the day, like I said, that never let them know your next move. You're gonna say any kind of BS. Because guess what? I'm a lesbian. I love women. Big whoop.
I mean, I think she thought she was flexing.
Oh, she is.
But I don't think she was. Because what's the flex?
That she foreign.
She's single. And she's bisexual.
No, she's not even bisexual. Look, that whole never let them know your next move BS. That can be me walking out the door. Next thing you know, I turn around to jump out the window. That's all they doing. It's just nonsense.
Yeah, it just seemed like she was trying to make it a flex, but it really wasn't.
She foreign. She can do whatever she wants.
Oh yeah, and I think she understands that. That's why she's acting the way she is, because she's like, I'm fine. I don't need a boyfriend, and I'm gay, and I'm single, and I'm ready to mingle, but she'll find him again.
I'm all for it.
I'm sure his name's like Trevor or Jerome or something.
Oh damn!
And most likely he's either I'll name specific places: Nigeria or Jamaican. Busting that back out 2-3 times a month.
Bumbleclad.
Exactly. Look like 12 might be having a little difficulties over there, but he's gonna straighten it out.
Again, ladies and gentlemen, please tune in to Late Night Lime every Tuesday and Thursday at 9 p.m. Hit that QR code, like, share, subscribe, and 12 is back.
Big up to D-Cat in the chat. Big up to everybody in the chat.
Uh-oh.
You know what I'm saying?
We got some love for P in the comments. All right.
Thank you. Well, how you say that?
Avian.
It's probably his sister.
What?
No, his sister got a similar name.
Yeah, I got a sister named Avion.
It's very distinct.
Yeah.
I don't want to mess that up. How do you pronounce that? Y'all both educators. Y'all should know.
Aviana Twee? No, not Aviana Twee. Aviana
and Aviant.
Or Aviana and then the last name Twee? Aviana, how you say your name?
Thanks for checking this out. Thanks for checking this out. So yeah.
Just call me Avi.
He said just call me Avi.
All right.
Yeah. See?
Shout out to you, Avi.
I appreciate you. Thank you. Yeah, I call my sister that too.
Yeah.
Get a little close and comfortable with that.
You good over there now?
Yeah.
So yeah, did you think that was a transformer?
Bruh. In this day and age, you can't pass
because I'm looking at the body. The body's moving natural. It's moving natural to me. Like when it's plastic, it moves a certain way when it's plastic. My radar is not up.
Neither is
now,
mine.
I know there's good AI out there, but that's just me. I don't think it's a transformer.
Okay.
Optimus Prime.
Roll out.
Was that?
No, I'm saying roll out. Transformers roll out.
Let me tell you why I said that, right?
Go ahead.
She said she's single, she has a boyfriend, and she's gay. Why didn't she think she was lesbian?
Because she never let him know your next move.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
There's a difference between, well, we use the word gay for a female and both male, but you would more so say you're a lesbian if you get what I'm trying to say? In today's time.
I understand that. That's good. Yeah. I see your point. Because word is everything. Word means a lot. How you say things, and
I'm sure she's smart enough to know which words to use. It's a stupid trend. She is probably more than likely a heterosexual female. Fine, walking down the street.
You know, you never know.
What?
There are a lot of good doctors out there, but she looks natural to me. I could be wrong, but
2026, so we got to worry about whether it's a male or a female.
you ain't got to worry about that. Y'all good.
Who
You
good?
set. Y'all
Who
set.
said? Who said?
You just got to make sure your kids end up with the right people. But you good. You already in the house. You got the ball and chain on and everything. You good.
I love my wife.
Stay in the house, boy.
You know, you never know what's gonna happen. You never know.
The streets out here is messy and dirty, son.
And if I end up going back into said streets for whatever reason, I'm ready. I'm jumping in. All right? Yeah.
You ain't coming out here, man. Cause
yes, I am. Listen, blue waffle,
got a boyfriend,
whatever. I'm all for it.
And she's gay.
Yeah. But I'm
have you ever heard a lesbian say
with
she's Hey, have you ever heard a lesbian say she's gay?
It depends on the lesbian. Some of them don't like to say that. They're human beings that like what they like. You feel me?
That's
they don't want to be put in a box.
So the fact that she said that, it changes things a little bit for me. Because like I said, how you say things, it there's a meaning to it. I mean, of course, she ain't trying to let people know her next move. And she could have just thrown that in there to throw people off like us. But I kind of understand that now.
Listen.
From looking at her and her talking, the voice sounds good. It's moving right. You could tell there's not a lot of plastic there, if any, because you know what? Some of that stuff could be natural.
What are you talking about?
Once it is. I was 100%, but now I'm like 60-40.
What?
Yeah, man. I'm like 60-40.
Man, listen here. There was once a long time ago. Can't even remember when, but there was once this Jamaican lady who used to come on the podcast named Toya. And she said, stop putting people in boxes. All right?
Yeah.
Stop putting this woman in boxes. Shout out to Toya, wherever you are. Right. It's been like over a year since you've been on the show. We miss you, bro.
All right, I'm gonna leave it there, man.
All right, cool. So let's go on to the next one. I gotta make sure these clips. I gotta update my system. It's muting too much. I gotta fix it. So I gotta load up these clips.
DK, what you talking about now? Why are you bringing up Hebrew stuff? You Jamaican? Ain't you Rasta? You doing this Shanta thing now? You talking about nonsense? What are we talking about? You used to dismiss or call someone out for lying. Bumbleclad.
Yo, they gonna come for you, boy.
Come, Teddy Bruckshot.
They gonna come for you.
Mirated.
Oh, so that was all right. Let's go to clip 2. Here we go.
Got a question. If you dating a guy and he has kids, and he tells you he's taking the mother of his kids out on a dinner date with their kid for Mother's Day, because this is a gift from the kid, but he's going to because of course the kid can't drive or pay. Would that or would that not bother you? And do you guys think that's appropriate or not?
Wait, what?
Yes. Dad is taking the mama out on Mother's Day as a
chaperone. That's what it sounds like.
Yeah. But did the kids pay for it?
They can't. They ain't got no millions.
No, these seem like they could be older kids.
Nah, if the kid can't drive, hell no. These children. And he's being a good father to these children.
So should this be a situation where the family just goes out?
No.
With mom?
No.
Why not?
Because she's not my mother. I can sit at a separate table. I could probably foot the bill because you're the mother of them children, but you're not my mother.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is daddy's going out with the mother.
No, he's just there.
No. He's taking her out on Mother's Day.
No, that's
Without
not what
the
they
kid.
said. No, yes, with the
So
kids.
he's just driving.
He's driving the kids there. They can't drive or whatever, and he probably gonna pay for the food.
But why is he going in though?
What do you mean? I'm supposed to sit in the car while you eat food in my face?
No, I'm going home. Drop the kids off and
Drop
leave.
them off.
Hold on. Y'all not thinking. Y'all know good and goddamn well gas is $4.54. You gonna drive home? Are you out of your mind? That's how I know you're not fiscally responsible. Hell no.
P, I'm getting far a hell away from that lady.
Why?
I'm going home.
Why?
Drop the kids off and bounce. I'm not spending no time with kids. Home. When she done, go pick them up, back home.
Nobody got gas for that, man. That's irresponsible. And them children was made out of love, affection, or lust, whatever it may be. It's a wonderful thing, man. Why not spend time with the individual you created them children with?
And you got a girl.
You made her a mother.
I sleep in the car.
Exactly.
I
Sleep in the car.
I'd be at Wendy's. Give me a 4 for 4.
So you want the police to roll up and shoot you in the back while you grabbing your fries for your 4 for 4, huh?
Hey, at least
I ain't getting out the car.
You ain't got to get out the car to get lit up.
I'm going drive through. I ain't Uncle Ruckus.
Not Uncle Ruckus.
You saw that episode.
I did see that
When
episode.
they tried to
I know
shoot
you
his
probably
head.
got an orange wallet too.
Like, yeah, I mean, shoot. I'm riding through only drive-throughs.
Listen,
I'm rolling right back up to the restaurant, roll right back in that spot.
It's only right to go in with the mother of your children and said children. Show them what a family could look like, what a family should look like. But you showing separation. What's that going to teach them children in the future? And you wasting gas. Sad.
Yo,
on my
that shit
soul,
was-
I would never drop somebody off to go home and then come back at $4.54 a gallon. You out of your goddamn mind.
Yo, over here in Glastonbury, man, that junk's like 5 something. I think I saw like 5.30. Oh yeah.
That's diesel. Get out of here.
No, regular gas. I think the other two was actually, you know what? I think I may have it on my phone.
This man
Yeah,
said
that
gas
junk is over
$5 in Glastonbury.
$5.
What are y'all doing in Glastonbury?
What do you mean?
Y'all selling drugs? Like, why is it so high? $5 where?
Not everybody takes regular.
Not everybody takes regular. Who pumping premium?
Yo, there's cars that can't use nothing lower than premium.
You can pump 87 in that goddamn car.
Yeah, the junk's gonna be knocking.
Knocking what? Stay over there. Knocking on what?
If the octane is too low for your car, like
I don't know.
can't-
I don't know nothing about no octane. All
Right,
I know
'cause
is
you
that
ain't
the
gotta worry
car
about
need
that.
gas. Put 87 in.
But
It's the
listen,
cheapest one.
The Glastonbury store, the diesel is $6.25.
Who's pumping diesel anyway?
People that only use diesel, they're diesel driven cars.
What
like
car
some of these
needs
pickup
diesel?
trucks, huh?
There's pickup trucks that
Volkswagen
need-
have diesel cars.
Volkswagen.
Yes.
Volkswagen.
Passat, no, somebody,
Hold
yeah, they
on,
run
hold on,
diesel.
hold on.
Some
Hold
of
on.
them have diesel engines.
You talking about a German car?
Yes, sir.
The people that was responsible for World War II, Holocaust, Jesse Owens not getting his gold medal. You talking about them people? They could pump that. That's their business. They stupid anyway. Volkswagen. Did you know that's the German word for W?
Yeah, that's why the Volkswagen's a W.
There's a V in there too for some reason. So if they pumping that, they stupid for using 2 letters for one car.
But dude, there's a lot of trucks that use diesel.
I don't care what
A lot
rednecks
of these-
drive. If you got the money,
And I'm
from
talking about
welfare,
regular pickup
Medicaid,
truck.
what regular pickup truck?
These GMC
Do you know what GMC stands for?
yeah, General Motors.
No. I'll let you try again. GMC. You know what it stands for?
I think it stands for General Motors as well.
No. GMC stands for Gay Man's Car.
Yeah.
So let them Bati boys pump $6 a gallon. Who told you to have that car?
Hey, there's all makers that make trucks that use diesel, man.
Okay, so who else? Knock them all down. Who else?
It don't matter. They still got to pay the $625.
Yeah, they Batiman for buying that. In the
regular out there is $525 in glass.
Regular what? Regular what?
Yes.
87?
Yeah. This ain't even the premium or the other stuff.
How much?
Look at what DCat's playing, man. That's crazy. Yeah,
He's talking Jamaican prices. We ain't looking at that.
Oh, bro, that's up everywhere. Nah, these are U.S. prices, bro.
U.S. prices. Yeah.
Nah. He just trying to translate it for us, but nah. I'm not paying 6,000 Jamaican dollars for no goddamn gas.
You know what though? That side of the town is a more expensive area, but still,
yeah,
like it's crazy how the prices have skyrocketed.
Definitely.
Well, who told the people to live on the most expensive part of town?
Huh?
Who told the people to live over there anyway?
Live over where?
In the most expensive part of town.
That ain't the
with
most
with their Jersey Mikes and their nail salons and their Batiman stores. I ain't got nothing to do with that.
Hey, remember when I told y'all gas prices was gonna go through the roof?
Did you say that? Did you say that? No, you know what? Yes, you did. Because 12, what you said I was gonna drop, it ain't drop yet.
Yeah, I said it's gonna drop. It's gonna drop.
Eventually, once the thing's over, everything's gonna go way up. Yo, food. You see the prices of food now? It's starting to skyrocket.
So hold that thought. We're gonna transition to that one. Hold on.
Transitioning. Pause.
Let me offload some of these videos.
Don't pause.
Yeah, you talking about transitioning? Pause.
No.
You going male to female?
She was all woman. Look, she's not no.
Oh, look at that mold. Jesus Christ. Oh my God.
Transformer. Look at that.
See, that's how you know there is a guy.
That is not a.
Junk food off of EBT, where if you use EBT, you can't buy chips, soda, and all of the junk food. And the interesting part about that is they're saying that these people who buy those types of things with EBT, they're losing weight, and the corporations that manufacture and they make all the junk food, they're having a hard time selling it. So they're going to bring the prices down on sodas, chips, all of the junk food that is no longer supported on EBT. Meaning they priced gouged Americans because that was basically a government-funded junk food situation. The interesting thing about that, when they bring these prices down on chips, sodas, all of the junk food, because nobody's buying it, they can do the same thing with meat. They can do the same thing with everything else. But because there's free money basically in the...
You muted.
Yo, we had another conversation about this a few shows ago too. When the lady she wanted something sweet at the store and she couldn't buy it because they wouldn't accept it. Now, I didn't know until that video that this happened, and this conversation always came up, and people were like, oh, people that on EBT should have the right to, if they want to indulge in something sweet, have something sweet. Yeah. But what's happening is a real thing. We about to see a price drop because people aren't buying it because the government isn't funding it anymore. You know what I mean? And if you ask me, this going to help a lot with obesity in this country. Because we saw how this obesity has skyrocketed, I want to say, in the last 10 to 15 years. And if you go back 10 to 15 years, even 20 years, we remember ODB one of his first album cover was him with his goddamn food stamps card.
Yeah,
Remember that?
yeah.
And that's how much the government.
Oh,
was
you ain't know
funding.
about that, 12?
No. I'm looking at something that it just triggered. It took like.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
You know what I'm saying? And you could see how the government has funded this. And if you think about it, they on what's the average? I mean, money these people are getting for food stamps, because they used to load up on a lot of junk food, chips and sodas, and if they not even paying for sodas anymore, these companies are going to have a massive loss. What do you say? How much money do you think they put into food stamps a year? Billions, right?
At least. Especially when we didn't see the upper parts with the lady who was getting thousands per month, and then just the regular amounts. I don't know. It's got to be.
How much do they put into food stamps?
Me instead of you. Yeah. So when you think about it, I got you. Go ahead. I muted you. I thought you was looking something up.
He was.
No, they said 101 billion.
Mm-hmm.
So when you think about that number, right? We're talking about 101 billion, you said?
Yeah.
Yep.
0.7.
All right. How much you think Coca-Cola's worth? Or who makes Lay's? Like, these companies about to take a massive loss. If you think about it, because now if you remove that from a system that's been going on for decades now, we're talking 10 to 15 years, 20 years, where these companies are stocking these shelves because they know on the 1st and the 16th, they finna be empty. Now, they still going on the 1st and the 15th, but they ain't buying that no more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you think about 100. Well, we can't say all that money is going towards junk food. We probably say, even if it's 10%, that's a huge number. Huge. That's billions.
Ain't nobody putting Coke out of business.
I'm not saying they're gonna go out of business, but they're gonna feel the dent. Listen, this is so massive, this number, that we could see losses coming.
Mm-hmm. It is
They're
coming.
gonna be losses where people are gonna be losing their jobs because some of these companies won't be budgeting right for this. They always miss the mark, and that's, man.
What are we looking at? What are we looking at here?
That's the chart on how much they spend
for EBT.
Mm-hmm. The federal government spent 1.7 billion on SNAP in the fiscal year of 2025. So total spending and benefit spending only, and 30 years ago, 40 years ago, it was 1 billion.
See?
2 billion.
Yeah, that's because Kool-Aid just came out.
And that's what I'm saying. I lived it, so I could tell you when this shit skyrocketed.
Yeah, because I know it's like here.
Yeah.
Because I remember, growing up in the hood, I remember this was a side topic, right? I remember I went to a job one time and I was asking some people, it's like, do you guys ever remember food share? They looked at me like I was crazy. But if you grew up in the hood, you remember food share.
Hell yeah.
I said they had the big food share sign on the. They used to come drop off donuts, milk, cheese.
Every Friday at the plaza.
Every Friday.
You got that bread. You know what I'm saying? We used to go get 2 bags. Everybody go grab a bag, come back to the house.
They used to give it to you. They used to give it to you,
unpack it, and we good.
I remember I was embarrassed, man. I had to go stand in line until I noticed they had the chocolate, the what they call the intimate donuts what they call it?
Oh yeah. I know what you're talking about.
The chocolate cover ones, and I didn't like donuts at all. I didn't, I got one of those in that food share bag. And my girl, try it. You might like it. I'm like, nah, I don't like that stuff. The grandma, where ain't that shit? Took it out. I bit it. I'm like, oh, this is different because I was used to the regular glazed donut. This one was chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, I started showing up every week for food share.
Yeah, there used to be some good stuff in there, man.
Yeah.
But and that's what I was telling you. I didn't even see that chart, and I could tell you in the last 15 to 20 years, the number exploded.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Where it's like, look at even the scam, that the stuff that went down in Minnesota. You know, it kind of showed you how money's been wasted. Like our taxpayers' money's been wasted all the time, and it is insane. But these companies finna take a hit, yo, big hit.
And listen, us regular tax-paying, non-SNAP getting Americans, we gonna be getting them snacks. And then, who the hell are y'all to say that they can't waste their money on junk food? It's food.
Nah,
what you want, man.
because here's the thing, right? You look at that as food, but look at how, yo, America is like the fattest country in the world.
It is, and that's what makes us great. Damn it!
I'm on the decline right now. I have packed, huh?
I miss the supersize.
Right, bruh. So
what?
if you, and then here's another thing. I don't think you should be able to spend your EBT card at McDonald's.
Why not?
That should
food.
never happen.
It's keeping America running, my boy.
Exactly. So I think once all this is removed, and I hope all this stuff gets done, where you should be only buying food you should have to go and cook and make yourself.
Yeah, some people can't cook. That's what some people can't cook.
You know what I'm saying? Why are we giving away cards where you can use it at McDonald's or Wendy? No, that shouldn't be happening. Not when it's the government paying for it. Not when I'm paying for it. $101 billion.
It'd be different if it was you getting the benefits. You talking because you ain't getting the benefits.
I've been in this country since I was 9-10 years old. My family's never been on food stamps.
Okay.
We've gotten it because we've had friends that I ain't gonna go into that, but you know what I'm saying? You got that 50-50 split, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Somebody end up, because we had food stamp things, but people like gave it to us because we did something for them, and we used to get paid in food stamps sometime. You know what I'm saying? You go do something for Miss So-and-so, and she go take this and be like, nah, I want that. You know, I want no food stamps. And then after you realize, like, yo, this junk money. You know what I'm saying? You go to the store, get the same bag of chips like you did with that. You know what I'm saying?
That was the paper ones. That we used to get the paper ones.
Yeah.
The paper things that you go and like, oh, that's what they doing.
Yeah. Well, if we found out that junk was for food, bruh. Yo,
I don't know. Could you use food stamp back in the day to buy Chinese food?
It's funny you say that, yo, because
I remember I seen some people used to do it. Like,
well, I think the Chinese people had to accept it.
Yeah, they had to accept it because I remember one time, I seen somebody walked up in there and it was like they probably knew the people and they came out with mad. I'm talking about they were balling with Chinese food.
Basically, he would do what the hood do: 2 for $1, $1.50. You know what I'm saying?
They use it to buy more food. They just go to the
exactly.
So I think that was the only Chinese store we used to do that, and people come in with food stamp, and it wouldn't be like a small amount, be a large amount, and they just go to the grocery store and use it to get more items. But
it's called washing.
Yeah, but what I want to say in closing with this one was, I was talking to my daughter. I was explaining to her, I was like, yo, this, like how that guy said, it should reduce prices on all items, because if people are eating chips and they're not drinking sodas and all of that stuff, we're not saying that they not going to buy sodas. The people that could afford sodas, the regular people that could buy sodas, those people don't buy it on a regular, so it's not like that they're consuming that as much. But the people who used to consume all of that, they got to switch to something else.
And let's be honest too, a lot of these people that get these benefits, and I'm just going from things that I see and know, a lot of them are sitting at home not doing nothing. They got a bunch of kids, and you add sugar and all these calories to it, and you run into a medical health issue. So cutting this out, I think, helps the people, because there'll be less bad calories going into their body, creating these.
We gotta let Brandon get his rebuttal.
What the hell is a bad calorie?
A bad calorie is goddamn red dye number 7.
It ain't okay. Well, red dye, big whoop.
Fructose syrup.
Okay.
Anything that say fructose. All that. The whole blue, the black, the white, the red, and the yellow.
I like my Doritos to have different colors. I don't want them looking like just plain old corn chips.
Right.
And at the end of the day, you talking about, it should cut down on bad calories and this and that. How about you make your goddamn kids go outside and run a little lap around the house? Huh? How about you make them exercise?
Because the red dye number 5 put them down.
Nah. If it put them down, it was never meant to be. Only survive. Only the strong survive.
We
If
live
you
in
can't take a little red dye, come
now
on.
where kids don't go outside. Back
Yeah,
when
that's
in
a
our
choice.
day, we ate a lot of junk food, but we was never in the house.
Okay, so you
know
got
what
to
I'm
make them
saying?
kids go outside and touch grass. You want them to be
can't
healthy?
Tell me there's an obesity problem in 2026 in
No,
America?
no.
You don't think so?
Obesity don't run in families. Them families don't run.
Yeah, if you say so. But
If
however,
I say so, it's real. What fat person runs? But if they did, guess what? They'd be a little bit healthier. There wouldn't be no obesity.
of course,
Don't blame the food. Blame the people.
there's a lot of people that can't help themselves.
Well,
And you
that's
know
a
what?
personal problem. That's
If
like
I'm
same
giving
thing with
you
drugs.
free, if I'm giving you free money to purchase something, I should say what you should be able to purchase it on.
But
If
it's
you
not
won't
free.
or not comfortable with that, put my goddamn card down and get out.
It's not free. All right. They qualify for different reasons. And it's not your car, Tedder Broski. You just pay your taxes like a good American.
Yeah.
So when you buy them same chips that you tell them they can't buy and you pay your tax on it, bingo bongo.
Hey, if you can afford the chips, you can eat it as much as you want.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I gotta
if
pay
you
for
got
the
that
chips,
snap balance, you can afford the chips.
if I gotta pay for the chips, you cannot have it. The doctor said you should not be eating extra chips.
Which doctor? Dr. Fauci?
Unless you want to pay for it yourself. Now, let me ask you this. Isn't this the same entitlement as the chick that wants the guy to pay for her goddamn makeup and stuff for the date?
Well, guess what? There's a guy who's going to do it. There's
Now,
some simp
I'm
who's going to
giving
do
you meat and potatoes at dinner and you telling me you need a bag of chips too? You can't be happy with the goddamn meat and potatoes? Why do you need chips too?
Because somebody want a little something salty. Pause.
Then you can go pay for that on your own time.
How that work?
Exactly. Doesn't work.
If you took them, that far, you could take them a little bit further, get them the goddamn chips. Unless you just a cheap bastard. You's a
I
cheap
took them
bastard.
far enough.
Nah, you's a cheap
Far
bastard.
enough. Listen,
You know what?
listen.
Say you don't
I
have.
want to
Say
fix
you
the
don't have the
obesity
money.
problem in my country. So
It's not the
I'm gonna
obesity
limit-
problem. It's you don't have the monions, and that's
So you
why
say
you're
I'm a
complaining.
brokey?
That's
I
what it
gave
sound like.
$101 billion. And you say I'm a brokey?
And given that $100 billion, P, you've become a single mother.
I'm
Alright.
a brokey and I gave 101 billion
Who told you to give 101 billion?
because I wanted to look out for the people. People
Alright,
gotta
no,
eat.
no.
12
But
is
you should not be
moderating.
eating
Let
at
him
McDonald's or Burger
moderate.
King. No.
EBT people, get
If
y'all
I'm giving
monions,
you
get y'all
money, you need
Coke,
to go
get y'all
learn how to
Pepsi.
cook. I'll even play for culinary school.
Also, you'll pay for that?
Of course, there's tons of grants.
Wait,
Yeah.
no. My man said grants versus I'll pay for it.
Well, I'm the government. If I'm giving you $101
You're
billion,
not the government. You're not the government.
I am the government.
You're not the government.
And I'm saying if you're gonna apply for my free
It's not free.
stuff that I have to offer,
It's not free.
it is free.
No, it's not. They got to qualify for it.
So what qualifies them?
Income,
So let me
family
ask you this.
size.
Why how ODB is an entertainer? Why does he still have a food stamp card?
Because his job don't have a W-2 or anything like that. And he had
So the system
multiple
failed.
kids. He definitely reached the family size and the income limit.
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
getting a lot.
Yeah,
Yeah, they were working
but
the
he
system.
he qualified for it.
P. That's how the people get off in New Jersey.
Oh, I
That's
know.
how the people get off in New Jersey.
It ain't just New Jersey. That's around. That's in every hood, bro.
Yeah.
That's in a hood in America.
Yeah.
You know
Hold
what
on,
I'm saying?
I was trying to introduce a video, but you guys went too far. You guys were talking about a subject, and I was gonna
Go
say,
ahead. Go ahead, jump in. We'll get back.
no. It was just funny as hell. That's why. But hold on.
Junk food.
Give me a second. I gotta load it.
I couldn't hear over her piercing.
Yeah.
Nah,
Well,
hold
we
on. I'm
go
gonna play
that.
the video. For some
We got,
reason, the videos are uploaded. When I go to play them, they're not.
Well, while we do that, DCat, he giving us
Nah. He not gonna keep quoting these goddamn percentages and numbers, but won't come on the show. Ross clocked
Hey,
that.
listen, everybody got to play their part. We appreciate DCat in the chat giving us the knowledge.
DK, you want to play your part?
He's
Come on the
doing what
damn
he
show.
do.
Show
We
your face.
appreciate everything
Show
you do
your
for us,
face.
buddy.
Show
I
your face,
also
buddy
saw those
boy.
comments about the gas prices, but we did go a little far.
No, he quoted in pounds. He quoted in pounds. My man don't know what he talking about. Same way I
Hey,
said it was Jamaican money.
DCat
He
is
talking about US, but
well-traveled,
then
my
said
boy.
pounds. Don't make me go in
DCat
the
is
comments
well
to find out.
traveled. He's been to America. He's been overseas to the UK.
Wait.
I'm
You
sure
seen
he's
it?
had-
Did you see
Huh?
that? That's not a dollar sign for the United States dollar. That's a pound, my boy.
Yeah, that's okay. That's in
No,
Europe.
it's not okay.
That is okay.
Because 5.816 in pounds, that's about $10. What are we
No,
talking
it's
about?
not. The
How much is
dollar
it?
and the pound ain't that far off. It's like
What
the
are you talking
euro,
about?
ain't it?
Alexa, how much
Oh,
is
God.
5.816 pounds in US dollars? I'm about to show you something.
5.816 pounds is about
$7.87. You round up, that's 10 goddamn dollars. I almost said a bad word. I almost said a bad word.
Hey, yo, I hope you owe me money sometime, bro. Round that
Oh,
bitch up.
no. If I owe you money, I'm rounding down. I ain't
Hey,
rounding up. What's wrong
5
with you?
to 7 is only a few dollars.
For you, I'm not paying that.
But you rounded that bitch up to 10.
Yeah, for the purposes of that thing. But if I owe money, I'm not paying you more than what I owe.
Exactly. So call it for what it is.
No, and see now he trying to backtrack, talking about sorry, press pound. What the hell is that? See, nah. Come on the show, bro. You over here making mistakes. You can't make mistakes in person.
Well traveled, man. He probably could speak French. He could probably not French. He probably could speak any different language.
He could speak Amish. He could probably
probably
speak.
could. I'm thinking he well
Amish
traveled.
patois.
Listen, I've known people that lived in at least 8-9 different places during their life, and some of them still in their 20s. You know what I'm saying? So you could.
That's not a flex. That's instability.
No,
if you can't place your roots in one place.
Military parents, my boy.
Yes, military parents breed instability. That's why all them kids be batshit crazy because they don't have one place to hanker down. Next thing you know, 2 months in the school, we made friends. We move into the next place. Oh, 3 weeks in this place. They are instability.
Hey,
instability.
We're serving our country.
Serving your country?
Yeah.
Because you moving around with your parents?
No.
What are you talking about?
We're serving our country. Our parents are. So
they're not serving the country neither. They got married so that they could get paid a little bit more, and then they just happen to have your ass while they was having fun. No. Another form of instability.
Nah.
Yeah. Shoot, my brother was in the military. This mofo used to get married every other week so he can keep up that check. No. Instability.
You want me to show you that's not instability. It's not.
DCat, we in 2026. Why you quoting 2019? We do not care. Come on the show.
Because if that's the number in 2019, what is it now?
Nobody cares. Medical costs for adults with obesity. Again, these people are not running. These people are not exercising. That's a personal problem that has nothing to do with the state of America.
So you don't think soda and chips and all these sugary, high calorie things contribute to that?
Nope.
None at all? Because if she weighed 200 pounds today and she consumed massive and put on an extra 10, you think she's gonna go walk that off? Nah.
Yeah. Shit, that's what I do.
Right, but not everybody do that.
That's a personal problem. You don't want to live. Why should I care?
Hey, these numbers don't lie. Look at the numbers. That's an insane number to think.
You know what? See, you just put the idea in my head. Go ahead.
If the government's giving away 101 billion dollars of free money for food. No, he good. He taking you in. Go ahead.
No. So look. If they're giving away all this money, right? And obesity is an issue. I don't care about them cutting down on the soda and the snacks. Kill these people off one by one. They're killing themselves with obesity. Guess what? That frees up tax money for the people who need it. So continue to spend that billion. It's going to end up spending down because all of these medical costs for these individuals with obesity, they're going to die from either a heart attack or an aortic stroke or some other nonsense. So big whoop. America's winning. Hope they got life insurance, all right? Because if you're too fat to get put in the hole, it take a lot of fire to burn you up.
Dig a wider hole.
So shout out to P because he gave me that idea, man. Listen, obesity, y'all just making way for the next people that need them benefits. Here we go. This dude still with the gas. Come on the show. Come. Hey, DCAT, say it to my face. 539, where at? Where you live? In Amish country? You putting that in your wagon?
Yo, in Cali, it's pretty high, too. So I heard it's like 7 out there.
It could be 7 out there with their Teslas and stuff. They can have it. They can afford
like
it.
7.
If their cardboard box is $600,000, they could afford $7 for the gas.
Yeah. You know, because gas is the cheapest thing you put in your car.
All right, let's transition. Let me load up this clip.
Wait, that's not true. The water that you could put inside the water heater, that's the cheapest thing you put in there.
The coolant?
Yeah, no, not the coolant. Who putting coolant? You can put water in there.
In what?
Yeah. What do you mean? In the engine?
Or the windshield wash?
Your junk start overheating. You could put water in there. I used to do that with my Maxima.
Yeah, but that might overheat or whatever at some point. Coolant is what it's called.
Nah. You can put water in there too.
I know you can.
You could dilute it with water, but water.
Yeah, I know you can.
Not dilute. Listen, you
could put it in there.
I used to keep a gallon of water. So when I be on the highway and that junk wasn't going no higher than 50, I pull over, put some water in it. You do what I'm going.
Well, if you put goddamn coolant, you won't have to keep pulling over.
Exactly.
But coolant like chips and soda costs money, and I found a cheaper alternative.
The coolant keeps your car cool in
the
summer.
Oil do that.
No, so he doesn't overheat.
Nah, the oil do that.
All right, let's
don't listen to this guy, y'all. Don't listen to this guy.
I'm talking from experience.
He needs to be saved, y'all. He's
Right,
a cool guy when the car
stand
had
me.
these carburetors and stuff back in the day.
I don't want
All
a
that.
boyfriend, but I want a man
All right, let's
to
do
like
it.
cuddle with me.
Oh, man.
No,
One second.
play.
1 second. 1 second.
What was that? Twingy, 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 twingy. Twingy, 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 twingy.
I don't want a boyfriend, but I want a man to like cuddle with me and be sweet to me and pay my mortgage and give me money. And I kind of like want to cook for him because I love seeing somebody like enjoy my food, but I don't really want to be in a relationship with somebody. Like, how can I get that? And I think this is the exact place that I need to be looking for, but how can I get that? Can you guys let me know?
Oh, that's easy. Easy peasy. She could be a sugar baby. Somebody gonna pay it.
Hey, somebody need to send her a Kevin Samuel video.
May he rest in peace, damn it.
Yes, sir. Hey, is this asking a question?
Okay, if you look at it like that, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, because we've seen it. This conversation has been talked about. But she doesn't want a relationship. But she wants everything that you'll get in a relationship, even a marriage. But you can't get everything you want, even if you got some of it. But she doesn't care about the relationship, though. She's gonna die alone. She's gonna die.
Trauma. That's trauma. Somebody hurt her.
She's gonna have
Somebody
2 cats.
taking care of her, doing everything, the whole 9 yards, but she didn't want everything that went along with it.
She didn't say, "Oh, I wanna love somebody and do this, and we're gonna make this and create that." She wants things that's already in place for her. Like, she's walking into a situation. This is what I want, but I don't want to be attached to you in any way. But you have to give it to me.
Yeah, sure, baby.
That's what she wants. She wants everything, but she don't want to be a girlfriend. She don't want to be a wife, but she wants everything that comes with it.
Did
And
she
you gotta
say
have a nice
intimacy?
And you got to have a nice bank account too, because she led with that.
She did.
I didn't hear. Did she say anything about sex?
I didn't hear that.
That's the same. She said everything she wants, but she said nothing about intimacy.
Right.
So
Well,
how are you?
intimacy also go with the feeling. Like if somebody's really looking for a husband or a boyfriend, she gonna be at least be like, I want a guy that's cute, that likes
But you
this.
don't want that, so you can't include that.
Exactly.
That's why I'm asking the question, and I'm phrasing it that way. She says she wants someone with money.
Mm-hmm.
She lists off everything. She lists off all her wants, but she said nothing about intimacy.
Nope.
So who is like this? I listen carefully. That means she don't want nothing from me.
So here's the thing. She said all that, but the wording on the video says, "Sometime I feel this way." It's in her conscience, but is she speaking from her doppelganger? What do you call it? Because she's saying like that she feels like that, not saying that she is, but she could be asking a question for a friend, you know. But the thing is, what she just said is no different than what the girl said earlier about the dude should be paying for her hair and her nails. You know what I mean? On a first date.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's kind of the same thing, right? In a little way.
But again, somebody's gonna do it. Somebody's gonna do it.
Of course.
To me,
Of
she
course.
sound like
So,
she's
so
a
you
man.
think she's learning to be a hoe?
No.
Ooh, I mean, if she ain't putting out,
And well, you don't always have to put out.
so that means she's not a hooah. She's not a
if you paying for a girl on the first date for her hair and her nails for the date, is that 100% smash?
There's a 99.9% chance.
Man,
Right,
over
but is it
guaranteed.
happening?
Over guaranteed. It's an overage, or over guaranteed.
Right. I mean,
You got a
I
little bit
would
of
say
slippage.
if I had to guess on that, a 30%, 40% hit ratio. It could be a little higher, but
So
I don't
low?
think it's
Why is that
guaranteed.
so low?
That's
Why
what
is it
I'm
not
saying.
guaranteed? What is you talking about? You're
I'm
hedging
saying
your bet.
over guaranteed.
Huh?
Over
Yes,
guaranteed.
yes,
Over guaranteed.
You
yes.
think it's over?
Over
Absolutely.
guaranteed.
You remember what Nas
These
said?
dudes out here paying money and still ain't hitting, bro.
Nah,
Because
that's a
not
different
us.
type of person. Yeah, that's a simp for real.
Yo, that's what I'm saying, man.
But not everybody simps. Like I said, you
Simps
remember what
ain't gotta
Nas said?
pay. They
Shorty
hitting behind the
owe
dumpster,
me.
bro.
Shorty owe me.
Hey,
If I'm
let
doing
me
her
tell you
hair
this.
nails, she owe me.
Hey,
P is fooling y'all. P is gonna be the dude all the way home. Let me just put the hand in. We don't gotta go all the way. Just let me
I'm here in the studio. I might have some cash in here. Hold up. I got a 20 over here somewhere.
Oh, Lord.
Oh man, don't let that boy fool you. He done got you hooked up the next morning. You done messed up, missed work, fucked up your whole rent cycle because you don't got no money to pay your rent.
Nah, you ain't got to do all that.
Yeah, but
You think she gonna get what she want? I mean, she is saying that's how she feels.
she might get it.
Here's the unfortunate thing. I've seen sugar babies who significantly less put together and got men spending on them because that's their king. That's their thing.
Yep.
So if she is in the right circles, she may find said man to meet all of these unrealistic but possible needs.
Yeah, I think so. In today's time, where like this, that's how we let in with the show with like people spending money. So there is a new trend on social media where they call them cash bigs or something like that, where ladies get online and people just pay them a whole bunch of money. That's all they're doing. So you see now, if you get on TikTok, after I've seen this, you see a whole bunch of girls waking up, be pretty. You get up on TikTok, and that's all they do, and people just sending them money. Just they will probably have on something scantish or something like that. And
You know what's been big too? That foot fetish videos. Been
I
huge.
can't get that. I can't understand how people.
Yeah.
Me neither. A foot's a foot, but come on. I'm not paying for it.
Their feet.
A foot's a foot.
That's
Feet.
weird.
A foot.
$5 foot long. Remember those?
I do remember those. I miss them.
Remember those?
College
like
that got me
$6?
through.
$5 with tax.
Listen, I used to buy 3 at a time my freshman year in college. Just put them in the fridge and just eat them day by day.
Yep. Yeah, I used to love to go to the bodega where they used to give you the long ones for like $2. You be like, yeah, you cut that junk up, you make it through the week.
Yeah.
The good old days.
Yeah. But yeah, I want to see the next one. My videos, my videos, I got all my videos, but for some reason it's not playing through the. I gotta go back and check my system. I upgraded. Seemed to work.
We'll work through it. You know
it's all good. Kinks in the system.
Yeah,
but
go
it's
ahead
all
and
good.
run it.
Go ahead.
I gotta take another hit anyway. Go ahead, run it.
Oh Lord.
Let's see. Let's go to the next one.
Whose house? Say what? Runs house. Say what? Whose house? Say what? Runs house.
I don't want a boyfriend, but I want a man.
I know the fuck you lying. I know you gotta be lying. I know you gotta be joking.
I've been waiting for this.
I was in line. You weren't in line.
I was in line, yes. I went to the charging station over there and it wasn't working, so I pulled over here and I was waiting. I've been waiting ahead of you.
You moved your feet and you lost your seat, sir.
No,
I didn't know. How was I supposed to know you was in line?
I was sitting right over here.
I wasn't watching you. I was watching a charging pump.
Okay. Well, do you mind if I can use this charger since I was waiting?
I'm going to use this charger, and then if you hop back in line, hopefully nobody else can skip you.
I was literally just sitting over here.
I'm sorry. I didn't see you, sir.
I feel like that's a lie.
Well, I feel like I'm finna charge. You got to get away from my car.
I feel like I don't understand why you're being difficult right now.
I'm not being difficult. I'm finna charge my car.
I understand that, but I've been waiting here.
I didn't
to
see
charge
you
my
waiting.
car. I was sitting right there.
You got to take that
pulled
up
out
with
in the
somebody
front.
else. Sorry.
She handled that very well.
Yeah, I think she did.
I'm surprised. I'm really surprised. I expected her to do a lot more than that.
Yeah.
Impressed.
You know why? That was a black person.
What?
She ain't run into a ninja.
Huh?
That would have been a whole lot different, and she ran into a ninja. That Karen would have got. Trust me. From the minute that window went down, Karen should have been all on Karen's ass. Well, it was a guy too.
So
he wasn't black though.
He wasn't black. P.
Yeah, he wasn't black. He was clearly, you know.
I know. I'm talking about her.
Okay.
She's a black person. If she was a nigga, it would have went a whole lot different.
Okay. I see what you're doing.
Yeah, like you would have.
That makes sense. We with you. We with
Yeah,
you.
he ran into a competent black woman.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, in what world is this okay? Like, if you get out of line, you got to start over.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Now, if that person went up and paid and their charge was actually on the machine still or something, I don't know how it works, but they had to run and do something real quick, then you could say, you already paid. Look, I'm already, all right, I can understand that. But to get out of line, go do something.
What's this? I had to run and do something. Hell no. Pull your car and do what
And
you're
that's
supposed
what I
to
don't
do.
understand either. Like, why didn't you just plug your car in to charge and go over there and do what you had to do?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She dealt with it good. She dealt with it good.
She did. Shout out to her for having a chargeable car. I can't relate. That's out of my tax bracket.
That is truly a Karen.
Yeah.
That is truly a Karen right there, because is there any entitlement in that, Karen? That's got to be
definitely.
something.
Yeah. Why are you being difficult? I was right there. You clearly acknowledge you got out of the line. You are wrong. You are wrong.
Why are you being difficult? Hey, yo, did you see D-Cat's last post about the last?
Yeah, I seen it, but again, what?
That number is crazy.
No, it's
I'm sure you guys are paying for healthcare, right?
Not me. Not me.
What do you think is driving up the cost of healthcare? Obesity. Well, a lot of these people are dying, and the healthcare system's got to be the one that feel the blunt.
I think it's probably the rise in the price of chocolate milk. You cut most fat people open, that's what they bleed.
Yo, if you remove the sodas and the chips, I don't know what call it names.
Here we
I don't
go.
want to call the names in Pacific because we need y'all to sponsor us.
Yes, we do.
You know what I'm saying? If you out there looking for, we could do some videos for y'all. But
the red cans, the blue cans, all
I
of
do
them.
believe it will reduce. It will reduce this number dramatically if they got rid of that. Hey, I appreciate you, DCat, for the info.
Nah. Bump all that appreciation. Come on the show and spit these numbers. You hiding behind your little texty
Nah.
and your little phone numbers. 20.4
Hey,
trillion.
did you make DCat
Yeah. He got the
long
right.
long time ago.
Yeah. I remember we talked about it before, but it's I see his thing on there now. I see it.
Pause. You see his thing. Pause. Jesus
The
Christ.
little wrench.
Pause. You see his little wrench. Pause, bro. Come on, dog. I know
The
it's
big
late
wrench.
night line, but whoa.
The big bomber clock.
Yo, what are we talking about? Anyways, them numbers don't matter because at the end of the day, by the time obesity is on the increase, right? But guess what? The more it increases, the quicker people gonna end up dying. I have diabetes, supposedly. I'm still here. I just went for a walk, weighted vest, all that good stuff. It's a choice. If you want to go to the hospital, what they gonna do? They're just gonna starve you with an IV. Tax dollars at work, big whoop. Let them get them chips. It's a choice. America is all about choice, freedom of choice. If you want to get them chips, if you want to get that soda pop,
of course,
get that junk food, go for it.
Everything you say is correct.
Where's the but?
Until you get to the point where if you don't like my offer, don't accept it. I'm gonna give you money to buy food. That's it. No junk food, no sodas.
Chips is food.
No, it's not.
It started off as corn in a field.
Let me ask you something. Can chips fill your stomach on a meal?
Absolutely. You get the right bag of Doritos.
How much you gotta eat to get full?
If you got the right bag of Doritos, boy, you could get full quick. I ain't talking about no full big party size bag like we going to the Super Bowl. I'm saying what?
So how much of that is healthy calories for your body?
No calorie is healthy.
Well, if you eating chips for breakfast, you most likely will end up on this list.
If you eating chips for breakfast, you're probably in foster care.
Either way. If foster care is getting free food, they ain't buying chips.
Hey, what? Why not?
Who's donating chips?
What's this donating business? They could go to the store and get it.
Because what I'm saying, you said it. America's about choices, and this is a choice. Yes. They don't have to give you the free money. I don't have to give you my $101 billion.
Free. They qualify for it.
No.
If they don't qualify, they don't get it.
Okay, we could say what type of foods we want to spend our money on. You could go against it all you want. They're the ones putting out the money. So they got the authority to say, yo, you can't buy Kool-Aid with this. You can't buy, and I don't mean to say anything bad about Kool-Aid because Kool-Aid is amazing. Always have, always will. I just bought my daughter a thing of Kool-Aid last week, the jar, but she wanted it. She rather that than the sodas. You know what I'm saying? You could water down the juice. However, if they're spending the money on the food, they should say, yo, I don't think you should buy junk food with that. It should be food that you have to cook.
Well, one thing I can say about that is that's un-American. Lamb.
Hey, you saw a graph that 12 showed us earlier when food stamps started?
I don't care about 1969. That's dead.
It doesn't matter. It didn't pay for the only thing it paid for back then was food, real food. And you see what it's exploded to.
No, it didn't pay for just real food. They had bubble gum. What's that bubble gum with the baseball players on it? They had that. They had
that's something we don't really know. I just think a lot of these stores in the hood used to take the money and then switch it out. I don't think. Yeah. But I don't think the government was allowing them to. But now once you went to EBT cards, you gotta just swipe so they could tell exactly what the money's being spent on.
DCat, you's a tree hugger, ain't you?
Hey.
Do you eat good calories, DCat? Are you eating lean proteins like fish and chicken? Do you eat nuts, DCat? Come on the show and let us know. You gotta walk him into that wall.
Hey, leave DCat alone. He giving us good knowledge, man.
Is he?
Those are very good calories.
Let him come on the
Vegetables,
show and
fruit.
tell us that.
No,
you eat nuts,
listen,
P? You eat nuts?
we need people to be at their best, and DCat said his best,
Yeah.
dropping knowledge in the chat.
At
We
their
appreciate
best
that.
from what they eating? You can be
Of
your
course.
best regardless of what you putting
He's
into your
focusing
body.
because he's eating lean things that makes his mind thinks a little better. It's less
Eating lean
thought.
things. Pause.
You know what I'm talking about.
I don't.
You gotta
I
cut out.
don't.
You don't want to
I
be eating a
don't.
bag of chips for a meal.
Y'all
That is
keep
not
walking
lean.
into it. I ain't in that. No.
But we talking about protein, fish, chicken.
Pause.
We're gonna jump over the nutty stuff and whole grain.
Pause. Nah,
Whole
you jumping over nuts? Pause. Jesus Christ. Y'all on a roll tonight.
Yeah.
Hey, why not? It's late night line. Every Tuesdays and Thursdays. Make sure y'all hit the like button. I appreciate y'all.
Uh-huh. DCat, come on the show, bro. Stop playing.
Let me tell something.
My dude running from the police. I swear.
Was that?
He running from the police. Because for us to be encouraging him to come on the damn show and he ain't want to come on the show, he running from the police. Who you running from? You said no bad calories.
You don't want to be safe.
There
Don't
are
say
no
so.
bad calories. There's no good calories. It's just what you put in your body. That's why I don't count calories. It's stupid.
All right, it's working.
Hey. Well, at least you're going for a walk.
Hell yeah. Weighted vest. I need these hoes to see me this summer. Y'all laughing. Y'all dead wrong, man. Come on. I'm trying to get right. It's an investment.
It is.
No, not my body. These women's.
All right.
Running
I'm
from
gonna
the
wrap it
devil?
up. We're gonna land right there. Closing thoughts.
Closing thoughts. Hey, DCat. I don't do cardio because I don't run from no man. You heard me? No man. Come on the show. Late night line. Tuesdays, Thursdays, 9 o'clock.
Listen, DCat, don't listen to him. We appreciate you. We appreciate the chat. Appreciate everybody checking in with us on, what are we, Tuesday? So I
Tuesday
hopefully
to
y'all
Thursday,
can come back and get us in 2 days. If y'all want to ever leave us any videos, 12, where can they send the videos to?
Just put what you call it. I just dropped the link in the chat, but yeah, you can send it to go up into the chat. There's the bios. We have all the links. You can send it to any one of those. So
Yeah, if y'all want to see us react to any clips or any videos, or just let us know, and we'll chop it up.
yeah. Closing thoughts.
Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. Sometimes you just gotta let them learn. Hey, Apple pays real money, people. Remember that.
If you didn't know.
Apple Pay is real money. Yeah, I'll leave with that.
See, yeah. So you see the bot now start to work as we start to end.
What's that?
So you see?
Oh, look at him.
That's a bot.
Oh, the bot.
It was up a little bit earlier too.
Yeah, it came up earlier.
Yeah.
That's the line bot, y'all.
I gotta change the name though, but
He's
yeah.
moving on up over here.
But what like you see when you say subscribe, like if you want to say subscribe, you just go semicolon and put subscribe and it triggers it and it pulls it up on the screen. So like the same thing with the link. If I put in we give in a lesson link, like if anybody asking for the link, we just type semicolon link and it should pop up with the link comment where it gives you the link to what we call it, tree link, the tree link. But I guess I don't
Okay.
have it set up properly. But
Closing
yeah,
thoughts? Go ahead.
so I wanted to say, you know, hopefully you guys like the live wire segment. What do you think about that one in closing?
It was good.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
definitely enjoying that.
Yeah, so that
Yeah,
one was
we haven't done a we used to do those in the first shows when we had the little
yeah.
it's
So-
cool. You know, get us caught up on the daily events.
So we're gonna drop that early in the show, like as we come in. That's gonna be the icebreakers. We should call it icebreakers or keep it lime. Thing.
Nah,
Let's ask
lime
Deacon.
wire. Deacon, no, don't ask no Amish boy.
Don't
Listen.
worry about him. We got a segment in the beginning of the show.
Late night lime wire is very informative.
All right, so I'm gonna switch it to that. Instead of live wire, we call it lime wire.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I switch it to that. So that's the update. What do you think about that name, DCAT? Let's get DCAT input. You know what I'm saying?
He don't like
Don't
the
worry about
fame.
El Noche.
He don't like the fame.
LimeWire.
LimeWire. Yeah, that was the download social. That where you get all your videos from and movies.
Good old days.
It's still kicking ass.
Yeah.
I miss it. Paying for
All right,
music is
guys.
ghetto.
We're out. Peace.
Appreciate y'all.
See y'all